All right.
Great.
No sound now.
we-
Uh-oh. We got a no sound now.
How about now?
Yeah, it should be better
And
now.
back. Okay.
We're back.
We
we're
were
back.
we were
Okay.
looping.
Woo!
We were looping. I had to stop it.
Okay.
Golden Wind Requiem.
What's up, chat? How y'all feeling tonight?
What is
Or
up?
today, depending on what time it is.
The stream familiar.
All right. Well, seems like everyone who's going to be here for the start is here. So, we'd like to welcome everyone back. Sorry, for what is officially our 20th episode. The big 2-0, if that's a thing that people say. We're really happy for for each and every person who has come and tuned in for an episode, watched an episode back over the course of what is 20 weeks of this stream. As mentioned last week, our wonderful Justin is going to be taking a hiatus away from the stream for a few weeks as he takes on a project that we are all wishing him the best in the production of. So once around probably episode 22 to 25, you can probably call that the culmination of our first arc as the stream. So the end of the arc is up and coming. So for those of you who are excited to see what comes in the next chapter of Spelljammer Tears of the Moon, there will be some reconfigurations, particularly at least in terms of the overlay structure, and also in terms of some of the other production assets that we will be bringing to you. Over the course of April, the long-awaited and promised website, as well as biographies and other attunements, will hopefully be completed by the end of the month. So you have all of that to look forward to. But that is all for a later date. Currently, the party finds, or less the party and more dear Epka, or Epta, or Hepta, or Hepka, a man of many names, none of which we are sure is the truth, finds himself in a hairy situation. But instead of me narrating the dire situation and past events to you, our wonderful Justin has prepared a recap for us as the voice of Gideon. So without further ado, we present this week's Captain's Log in 3, 2, 1.
Captain's Log. I remember when I was a child, I went to my first carnival. Delicious food, fun and games, and I even got to meet a few of the performers. Nowadays, though, whenever I see a circus tent, it means two things. One, trouble, and two, I'm gonna have a headache by the time I leave. We made it to my favorite bar here on Capri, called the Pearl Trident, and we devised what could loosely be called a plan to procure Large Luigi's cookbook. You know, the whole reason why we came here. All signs pointed to the carnival that was in town, and we had to get in. Belly Pop and our newest member, Rex, went on a fabulous mission to get bedazzled aprons as a disguise. And that is a sentence I never thought I'd say. Epta and Precordium went off to check the local bookstore, and I cased up the big top. I met an orcish cook by the name of Ragongar, who could only be referred to as a, quote, soft boy. Whatever that means. He made a major slip-up and revealed all of his cards. He's the one that has the cookbook, and now we just have to take back what's rightfully ours, aka the bounty on Large Luigi's literature. I made a quick stop back at the Trident and had an interesting conversation with this fella named Salty Dave. I had seen him a few times on my other trips to Capri, and somehow he remembered me. Not only did he remember, but I think he knows more about me and my past than I'd like to imagine. He always spoke in riddles and gibberish, but maybe there's more to him than meets the eye. The crew and I met back up and devised a foolproof plan to create a distraction and get the book. Prey would distract the performance by making the show's magic malfunction. Epta would crawl through the circus vents, to keep his eyes on what was happening. Rex and Belle would cause a commotion in the kitchen, and that left me with nabbing the book. I've heard it said that some of the worst plans can end up being the best ones, and I'll be damned if they weren't right. Thanks to an improvisational disco party in the kitchen led by our resident rock star, I was able to sneak into Ragongar's secret room and get Luigi's cookbook back. And while I was there, I may have managed to pilfer a handy star map that will most certainly be of use. Now, remember what I was saying about carnivals always leading to trouble and a headache? Well, as I was leaving the secret room, I could have sworn I heard what could only be described as a stampede starting to take place nearby. I have a bad feeling I have my crew to thank for that. Maybe I should win a prize from a game real quick so that I'll have a souvenir to commemorate this rousing success of a mission. Gideon out. Captain's.
We're good.
There you have it. I feel like Gideon saw that series of escapades last week through the most positive of lights possible. But if not for his optimism, he was correct in that we achieved what we had set out to do in the first place. Somehow, some way, our wild and wacky plan resulted in us getting exactly what we were seeking. But it has not come without what are potentially severe repercussions. Namely, Epta now finds himself in the big top, and no less a big top that he personally has set ablaze. Epta, you sprung from your invisibility to cast a firebolt spell up at one of the barrels of pyrotechnics that was laid down by Whimsical Winston. The sparks and flame blew all over the wooden benches on which the spectators were sitting until they have now fled. You have caused a great fracas, and the people who had come to enjoy the Cirque de Glace are no longer having a wondrous. What do you do in response to your actions?
Regret all my life decisions, but
Good.
suck it up because life often brings misfortune and misery. And also cast invisibility.
Right, so you're going to attempt to cast invisibility in order to escape this flaming tent of your own design.
Yes, please.
Okay. All right. Epta, you set yourself to an invisible state. You whip up the comet water all around you, chameleoning yourself into your surroundings. But the carnival staff have already set about looking for the perpetrator of this misfortune. Whimsical Winston insists that he took every safety measure available to him to keep this precise instance from occurring. So they set their eyes around to see if anybody else was responsible. Would you like to roll a stealth check to avoid any further detection.
Yes, with advantage, right?
Yes, you may roll with advantage.
If a fire can't see you, it can't hurt you.
Oh no! Come on, why are you not
If
rolling?
fire
real
can't
stories,
see you, it
yeah.
can't hurt you.
Oh wow, that's amazing.
Much better.
Okay, a 13, Epta. So you notice that 2 of these bodyguards are a pair of Dowa who are clad in full plate mail that is hilariously oversized and poorly taken up. It does not fit them whatsoever. And they have bucket helms that have completely covered their faces, and they have these huge, almost like bastard sword-like beak blades covering their mouths, and they look around completely ill-prepared for their job as lookouts, availing you the opportunity to sneak away.
Roll initiative.
Oh no.
Roll initiative.
Oh no, it's Margaret all over again.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
where did it all go wrong?
Where did it all go wrong?
I just hit a pickle as Agent Edward. That guy would never do anything like this.
Are you fleeing the scene of your crime?
Yeah. Probably. I would like to go where the animals are running off to.
The animals are running out the front of the tent.
Oh, okay. I thought they were like going through a hole of sorts. Yeah, I guess go through the.
You're gonna filter into the crowd that is running out of the main entrance. Or,
Yeah.
So you're gonna try and melt into the crowd and be funneled out of the panicked circus goers who avail themselves of this scene. Gideon, while you are watching the crowds rush past you and eyeing some of the carnival games that have been set up, you see that a portion of the big top is smoldering, even though it is totally submerged in water. You think that any moment, whatever seal is protecting the big top from being totally engulfed by the water is about to give way.
I have so many questions about that, but I gotta find prey right now.
Wow,
And
I'm
these
gonna look for your
special
bubble- your
effects
bubble man.
are amazing.
Do I actually see prey nearby?
I think I'm inside of the big top.
You started to leave, so you're out back behind the big top right now in your bubble man suit.
Oh, okay.
Wow, I
So,
can't believe
yeah.
they actually pulled it off. You know, they were really smack talking these effects, but I think that they're really swell.
Well, if prey's not in there, I will look around and see if there's anyone else that like actually needs help.
People, it doesn't look like people are necessarily injured, and most of the people who had suffered from the burns inflicted by Epta's spell have obviously like corralled themselves outside under the water. So the burns are being treated by the water, but they all look like they're in intense discomfort, mainly because I think, as you can imagine, having severe burns and then pouring salt water on it isn't necessarily the best way of dealing with that.
Thousands dead.
Oh no.
Look what you did, Epta.
I wanted to.
The true villain.
How dare you?
So,
If you guys haven't realized that Epta is the big bad evil guy by now, you're not tracking fast enough.
Well, we know now.
Now we know.
The more you know.
That's right.
yeah, I would just keep a lookout for the rest of my crew then, and make sure
Okay.
I get a tally on everyone.
Okay. So Prey, you watch as the various acrobats, tightrope walkers, even some of the animal tamers all spill out of the back of the tent to where you are, which is their like staging area where all of their living tents are. They're all like rushing to try and find anything that they can use to put the blaze out. Basically, just like picking up buckets that obviously look empty, but then as soon as they go into the big top, they're filled with salt water and chucking it in.
I'm just going to bubble man suit away. What?
Okay.
And he's like kind of walking like this. What?
Okay. So you're gonna hightail it out of there. Okay. So as you're hightailing out there, you Gideon immediately see your companion Bubble Man walking through the crowd.
1 of 4. Okay.
Wee.
Are you going to wait until every single patron has left the area?
I'm mainly gonna try to, I guess, wait and see if Belly Pop or Rex come out as well.
You saw them getting turfed out when you
saw us get tossed.
Yeah.
They got
That's
tossed, so
right,
they wouldn't be
that's right.
coming. Yeah.
I look around for a little bit, and then like once I see that Epta isn't coming out, I'd probably be like, "Son of a, Captain's got to do what a captain's got to do," and I'll start to go back in there and look for him.
That's when you leave. You say that, then you just leave.
Goes down with the ship, leaves.
Sees Epta cast invisibility on himself. Huh, I can't see Epta.
That solved
What?
itself.
Where's my little green alien man?
Okay. So you go in looking for Epta, and no matter how much you search through the smoldering subaquatic big top, you don't find your squishy-headed companion.
I'll shout out, Ep, get here right now.
Would I see or hear any of that?
No, you would have snuck out with the crowd already.
Okay, yeah. I hate the circus.
Well, not hearing him and hoping for the best.
What?
I'd probably
Gideon, what are you
exit
doing?
him. Trying to find the little squishy boy.
Well, hopefully he's dead.
Say what?
Well, I mean, then I don't have to take care of him anymore. It'd be easier.
Ray, he's part of the crew now.
I guess so,
You gotta
but
look out.
man, is this getting complicated? You would not believe the book I found.
Same could be said for me. I'll kind of like flash Large Luigi's cookbook.
Yeah, you flash, and then you're like, shit, it's getting wet, and then you try and put it back in your pocket, and then realize that it's just drenched at this point.
Trust me, I think that Epka is going to become far more trouble than we bargained for.
Speaking of, have you seen him?
No.
Well, shit. And
Again, let's hope we never do again.
Wow. So, tell us how you really feel, James.
Yeah, James Cordium.
no wonder
He's
Celestian didn't like
dangerous.
you for a
James
while.
Cordium.
You have not read the pages that I have read. He is... If we're wrapped up in this, he's very dangerous.
Well, for now, try to find Rex and Belly Pop, and we can reconvene at the Pearl Trident.
All right,
Meanwhile,
Captain.
At the bedazzlement store.
Yeah! Yeah! Oh, we're arriving soon, my fellow feathered friend. Oh, here we are. Ride, Rex Panther, through the opening of the skull. Quah!
Rawr. Okay, so you guys haven't gone to the bedazzlement store. You've gone back to the apothecary.
Oh, wait. No, wait, yeah, I got him confused. No, we're going to the bedazzlement store. That's more.
You're going to the bedazzlement store.
Yeah,
okay,
I just
so you're
got
going
him, I got him confused. Yeah.
going to Jim's Gems as presented by Jam.
Yes, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
thank you,
Good.
yeah.
Perfect.
To get our money back.
We only have
Alright,
so
you-
much.
You stroll into the bedazzlement shop atop the Rex Panther. Jam waves at you. Hello. Good to see you again.
Yes, I've arrived. I have unfortunate news for you. I need to speak to your manager.
Why?
I'm
Because
afraid it's bad news.
I want a refund.
What?
It's a
I
refund.
poured my heart and soul into your bedazzlements.
You don't understand. Our captain is very stingy. We barely get paid at all.
Oh. I
Without
know
that
what
money, we
that's
won't
like.
eat for weeks.
It's true.
Oh. I'm really sorry.
Me too. What are you trying to say?
Well, do you have the bedazzled products?
Yes, I've been bleeding out for the past several hours at my ear, and
Oh.
I have the apron. The Apex
Okay.
apron.
All right, so long as they've not been damaged, I can take them back.
I'm afraid if you take this one out, I'll die.
Well, I need to take that back as well. It's been used.
Just put your thumb up there.
No, I'm gonna undo that too. I'm gonna give you a refund on the piercing.
Can you stop me from bleeding?
Yeah,
Excellent.
here, I'll
My
fix
dear
it.
Friend. Oh, Jam, I love you. Please, please
okay.
remove it. Uncork
Alright.
me, baby.
I take the aprons, and he'll put the aprons down, and then he's gonna turn behind the desk, and he's gonna pull out like a searing hot metal barb that is
I
like
would like
fizzing the water.
Keep the piercing, please.
Oh, okay.
Just the piercing. I'll return the apron. I've made up my mind.
You sure it's super duper quick and only like really painful?
I'm just returning the apron, please. Thank you.
Okay.
more.
And
Nothing more.
He'll put the poker back down. Well, here's all the money sans the piercing. I'm just gonna start picking these off. And he's gonna like laboriously and at a turtle's pace take every single bedazzled filigree off of the apron one by one.
Belly pop.
Yes.
We're not returning this apron to the Pearl Trident. I'm not waiting on this man.
That'd be unreasonable.
I agree.
Just-
We simply
We'll just
cannot have
lie
the
to
time.
him.
We are busy saving the world, my friend.
Our mission is of the utmost importance.
Farewell.
Oh,
Now.
you're gonna just leave these here?
You can have it.
Oh,
You
If you,
deserve
get
it.
an, if you get an angry chef coming after you, you know why, though. Just fair warning.
I don't want that.
Go, Rex Panther! Wheel around. Yeah!
Off they go. The heroes of our tale. So while you pair are off refunding your bedazzlements, Epta has arrived first
How much
back
was
at
that?
the Pearl Trident.
Yeah, how much did we get back?
Like 3 gold each.
Yeah, you got like 3 gold each. Yeah, that was
Nice.
it.
Okay, good.
Perfect.
Peach.
Good use of time.
That's it.
I just wish our captain cared about us more.
Yeah, true.
Room and board is not enough, apparently.
No.
You're right.
And the big old bounty that we're about to turn in.
I mean, if you can't pay us a living wage, do you deserve to be in business? Like,
oh, God.
Yeah, Gideon.
Like, so much
Yeah, Gideon
Been everywhere
Bezos.
tonight.
Are we about to have a labor strike?
In character strike.
Unionize.
One
Yeah.
bedazzle for every gold you do not pay us.
Belly Pup's gonna rehire Agent Edward. Not again.
Excuse me,
Yeah, so-
street urchin. Have you seen a penguin and a very,
What?
very sexy man on a sex panther?
Yeah, I totally saw this super sexy penguin and this really cool dude, like, just a minute ago.
Okay, but wait, you're getting me confused now. It was a cool dude and a sexy penguin, or a sexy dude and a cool penguin? And what animal were they riding? Was it a panther?
I think they were riding like a
lobster?
lusty leopard or something.
Oh, okay. I think we're talking about two different people.
Oh, okay.
Was there another group on a different animal, or kind of the same vibes?
You mean the really cool penguin and the super sexy dude?
Yes!
Who are
Yes,
riding like a
and,
sexy panther.
Yes, those are the two. Do you
Yeah.
know which direction
They were going the exact opposite direction to the
as
other
the other
guys.
guy? Yes.
Yeah.
Can you tell me which direction the
Yeah,
second ones went?
Went to the bedazzlement district, and the other guys, they were like going back towards the carnival. I'm surprised you didn't see them. They're like really cool and sexy, but in the other
All right,
way around, you know.
You keep up the good work standing on a street corner here.
You got any like stuff?
Farewell.
Later.
Bubble away.
Why can't penguins be sexy? Let's just establish for the lore.
I'm not saying that penguins can't be sexy. I'm saying that this penguin was cool and there was a sexy
But
man.
definitely not sexy. Definitely
Yes.
not a sexy penguin.
Yes. We already established that there was a sexy penguin, so that's why I was confused.
Like, definitively no sexy in that penguin.
Yes, that one penguin that I know, he is that I've seen better, you know?
Belly Pop, who are you talking to?
I don't know, but I'm very upset.
I feel as if I've been called sexy and my ego has been boosted.
Okay, is Praecordium going to the bedazzlement
bedazzle.
district then?
Yes.
Okay, alright. So Praecordium heads off to the bedazzlement district. Epta, you are alone at the front of the Pearl Trident.
Epta will go in and go to the barkeep and say, "Pour me a hard one."
Oh, who was that? Oh, it's you again.
Hello. It's okay if you don't remember me.
By hard now, do you mean more ice, or do you mean more liquor?
I honestly didn't know. I just saw
Yes.
one guy say, "I would like
Yes.
it hard," and then you gave him a glass and he seemed to enjoy it. So I wanted to try that and seem more competent than I actually am.
Okay, one hard cosmic politan coming up.
Thank you.
Oh.
And then after,
Epta's
of
about
course,
to
we'll do
get
this.
so wasted.
After we'll just do the thing.
If you've never been
Three
drunk
fingers.
off of Cosmos, man, okay, come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 fingers in the glass,
Lethal.
freeze it, bomb, and start licking it like just face like this, just licking.
Okay, just licking away at your super boozy comet water slushy.
Yes.
Okay.
How much would it be, sir?
Oh, that'll be 2 silver pieces.
Okay. And after we'll give him a gold piece. Keep them coming.
Oh, rough day, huh?
I learned to hate something I didn't know existed until today.
I'd say that's pretty par for the course.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So you're sitting at the bar, having your first true depressed bar conversation, and whilst you do, none other than the cool and sexy penguin and the cool and sexy Rhaegar arrive back at the Pearl Trident.
But as long as I've been upgraded, I can allow it for you, Belly Pop.
Thank you for establishing that for the canon.
Take
Put that on the
James.
wiki.
It's just what my character would do.
It's just what my character would do.
We've come loaded with refund gold. Please, bring forth the goat whiskey.
Oh, more goat whiskey. Here you go.
Thank you.
Well, I'll pass on that, but maybe 3 shots of honey tonight.
Ooh.
He starts pouring
We're celebrating?
whiskey into the Rex Panther's mouth again.
Well, yes,
Oh, damn it.
celebrating a successful mission.
Oh, well, that's good. Your friend here seems like he's having a rough night.
Agent Edward reporting for duty.
Oh,
I've never met him in my life.
You wouldn't say that's a friend so much as an acquaintance.
Ah,
But it's okay. It's fine. You don't have to pretend to know me.
Oh, if you're giving us a free pass, I'm afraid we'll take you up
Go
on that offer.
ahead.
Please.
Don't let me ruin your good time.
Are we now babysitting Breakordium's child?
I think he's so disgusting. He like pokes his finger into the back of his head and then pulls it back, and it does like the memory foam thing where it takes a while to like come back.
it's like a dog toy.
Yeah, exactly. He squeaks like one.
Okay. So whilst you are pretending not to know Epta and the barman is serving the 3 of you your ordered beverages, Praecordium, I believe you're with Gideon, correct?
No, Gideon went off to go search for Epcot,
Gideon went off. Okay,
and
so
he told me to
hasn't
go
caught
look
up.
for the 2
Okay.
Thunderheads
Okay.
who went off bejeweling.
Okay, good.
Dazzling
So in
that
that case, we'll flick back to Gideon. Gideon, you've searched the entire grounds of the carnival, and you can't find a sign of your little bulbous-headed alien man.
Well, hopefully he found his way out. Trying to think. Thinking he'd probably make it back to the Trident. Either way, I need a drink. So I'm heading back to the Trident now.
So as you're heading back to the Trident, you're coming from like the very edge of the grounds of the carnival and walking towards the big top, which by this point the roof has collapsed in and only the sides remain up. You see at the back of the display is the manager, who you remember screaming his lungs out at Belly Pop when you first saw him. But this time he is remonstrating none other than the king, Chad Razorbeak. That's it, Chad! You're out of town! I'm done with you! First the Renoir, and now the Razorbeak. All of yous are bad for business. Go and find your own damn carnival. But I'm the king. I don't care what you are. You're a problem. You're the one who wanted that whimsical Winston on the cast, and it's all his goddamn fault that the whole thing went up in flames. You have no idea the kinds of insurance claims I'm gonna have to pay out after this. But how will Chad woo the ladies? I don't care what you do, Chad. Just get out of my sight before I have you removed. Chad does the slow, depressed, head down walk that we're all very familiar from Arrested Development away. It's like kicking pebbles as he walks off. There's like 3 sea elven ladies all kind of like wrapping their arms around him and pampering him as he walks off too.
Well, looks like there won't be any more carnivals anytime soon. I don't really want to engage in them, so I'm just gonna take that and keep on going.
Okay, so you take note of that conversation and you keep heading on your way. Precordium, you are in the Dazzlement district of Marinopolis.
Have you seen this panther?
Oh, I think I saw that panther.
Where
Yeah,
did
they
it
went
go?
into Jim's Gems. Okay. You walk into Jim's Gems, where Jam is still meticulously picking off each sequin and crystal from the aprons.
I have bubbled all the way through town looking for someone, and I believe that he was wearing that apron.
Oh, you mean the super sexy and cool penguin and the super sexy and cool dude who
You
was
can take
riding
them
on a
out.
panther?
You can take away one adjective from each of them.
Oh, okay. I'm Jam.
Hello, Jam. My name is Precordium, and I need to know where those individuals went.
Oh, I thought you'd come in to have your Bubble Man 5000 bedazzled.
No,
Oh,
it's a rental.
that's a shame.
Nick is furious over there.
Well,
Do you like
they're
me?
not here anymore, Bubble Dude. They're gone.
Goodbye.
Farewell. Off he goes,
I
bubbling his
prance-
way around town.
I prance through the streets for hours looking for them.
4 hours. Okay, well, while he's spending hours prancing through the street, Gideon, you arrive back at the Pearl Trident to see our 2 rock stars and Epta indulging themselves on goat whiskey, hard cosmopolitans, and shots of honey.
Well, aren't y'all a sight for sore eyes?
Yes, tell him, Rex. Tell him, Rex. Panther.
Never make that noise again.
Yeah,
Well,
have
I'd
some
say
more,
we
Rex
earned it.
Panther.
Oh.
Yeah.
I
I say
said
we earned
drink
it
it.
after a successful mission. Is the panther drunk already?
He's being like force fed at this point. He's just so wasted.
Well, keep drinking. As soon as Precordium comes over here, we can talk about some business. But for now, drinks are on me.
You heard that, Rex Panther. The captain's being generous for once in his short life.
What was that?
I love you, Captain Gideon. I love your goggles and your shoes. You're so handsome. Have I ever told you?
Damn straight.
Oh,
And
right,
I'm really
thank you.
cool.
Yes, cool.
Precordium, you arrive back after hours of indulged Rex Panthers. Now what has to be a totally demolished Epta and a very sweet-beaked belly pop.
I opened up the door. Do you know how many people I've asked about a panther and 2 imbeciles?
Well, how could we possibly know?
Too many.
What's your
So
point?
should have reconvened back here.
You
No.
have the day off anyway.
You said find the 2 idiots and then reconvene back here.
You said that, Gideon. Captain Gideon, you called us idiots with those words.
Never said that.
I called you
I
idiots.
resent it.
I said find Rex and find Belly Pop.
Rex
Yes.
Panther, drink more. Yeah.
And no one thought to send me a message that they had been found?
I'm just supposed to waste all my messages on you then.
He's got a point. We have a limited
You need to
amount.
watch yourself.
We could buy more messages if our captain wasn't so stingy.
Rex, did I ever tell you what a sexy cat that is?
He knows.
What is happening?
Oh,
I'm
you
not
mean my
normally
panther.
fond of a feline, but that is quite the puss.
I don't like this conversation.
Perhaps I should call
I'm
it
gonna go-
the
I'm gonna
sex
go
pussy.
be in this booth with my bubble.
Yeah, well, before you go, I just want you guys to know, I'm proud of each and every one of you. We have a successful mission on our hands, and I'll kind of flash the book. And the star map as well.
Oh, a bonus. Goodness.
Mm-hmm.
Ellie Pop, I believe
never-
that was the book you were looking for, was it not?
What book? I didn't want a book.
Trust
I
me, we
nev-
all wanted this book.
I never want to go to a circus ever again.
Regale me. Why did I want this book?
Because you get part of the booty when we return it.
I wanted this book so badly.
Why did you get Epka drunk?
What do
Epka,
you mean? He was
come
he
over
was
to this booth and sit down.
he was well and fully Cosmo cranky by the time we arrived.
It's true.
Yeah,
I like almost turned to the bartender. Do you know how? Wait, he's older than me. Why do I even care?
Yeah, it's
How is
okay.
your son older than you?
He's not my son.
Look at the similarities.
He looks
He's
nothing
got your
like me.
eyes.
My brain cage is pronounced and noble. Look at that squishy melp.
Well, he's clearly in the early stages of your condition.
Yeah,
I'll be
it's
over in my
very
booth.
squishy.
No, please. Precordium, please. I must apply more of the moisturizer, please.
Get it away from me.
No, it's... Please, I bought this for you. Well, I made Belly Pop buy this for you, but please.
No,
I paid.
Precordium, come. You need the lotion.
no,
You must
get away
apply
from me.
it.
I will not allow it. No longer.
Please. Precordium, go! Attack pussy, go!
You all have fun being
Rex
drunk
Panther
as all hell.
throws up on the ground.
You see Rex just tumble forward, but he does like a couple of in-water somersaults, like, whoa!
I'm gonna do some actual important work.
He tries to grab onto stuff, but his hands are filled with moisturizer, so they just slip off. Oh!
Slipping everywhere. Whoa! I'm all lubed up. Okay. So, the rest of the party is whittling the night away by indulging themselves on copious amounts of alcohol and sweet suds. Precordium, you take to the booth for some private time. I take it you're reading your book.
Yes, my book that pertains to the fate of all of us because of this creature that has latched onto the party.
Sorry.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to my mask.
Look, Belly Pop, he's talking to dolls again.
He's losing his mind.
Oh.
Belly Pop is gone. He's lost, dude.
I'll lay down in like the belly of Rex Panther.
Yep.
Right beside his sick.
I can only barely smell it.
Oh.
Because it's always staring at a reflection of its glass for very long periods of time.
So while some of you are exceedingly intoxicated and Precordium is preoccupied by his...
Preoccupied.
I was just thinking that.
Preoccupied. That's good. That's good.
Pretty
That's
good.
good. Preoccupied by his reading. Gideon, your attention is immediately drawn over to the stage, where you see the same incredibly beautiful and sparkly dressed sea elven musician as was performing on the night of your entrance. But it's immediately noticeable to you today that she is paying you a particularly keen amount of attention. Like, as she's singing, she is staring straight into your eyes.
Him?
I'll
Him?
stand up and...
Him, me?
I'll stand up and put 5 silver and like a little cup that I'm guessing she has for tips.
Yeah, she has a little. It's like a silver plate at the foot of the stage, and she winks at you, and as a kind of like a big instrumental solo comes up, she like beckons for you to come towards the stage.
Hesitantly, I will walk that way.
She'll lean down, like, kind of like squat to her knees as she's above you on the stage, and lean in to whisper in your ear.
I've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty.
Got any games on your phone?
Got any games on your phone? This next one's just for you, darling.
Thank you. What was your name one more time?
My name is Opal.
Beautiful name for a beautiful girl.
Mm-hmm. As she's standing up and walking back onto the stage to continue with her routine, she trails her 2 fingers like along your chin, and finishes her song, which she garners a fair amount of applause from the packed out Pearl Trident as she goes. And before her next song, she begins to announce it. This next song is for a particular patron who's come here tonight. This song was written by the Pearl Trident's own Salty Dave, and it's called The Man with the Pearl for an Eye. And she starts to sing this incredibly soulful and almost bluesy jazz number. Yeah, in my girly voice.
Let's do it.
Yes.
Get that falsetto.
I actually like was going over like writing a song for this, but then I thought it wouldn't line up well with like James's like stream delay and me singing, so I didn't.
So what you're saying is, for the finale of this arc, you will sing for us. Okay, got it. You heard
oh
it.
my
Right?
god! For God's sake! Well, I've been. That sounds like peer pressure to me.
Karaoke stream.
The song to anyone else who's listening is just it sounds almost like heartbreaking. There's a lot of talk of like near misses and dreams fading away into stars and the loss of love, but not a love that speaks to everyone in a romantic sense, more of a close friend. And as the song like starts to kind of like die down in its third verse, it suddenly lifts and goes to a bridge where she starts belting her lungs out, like singing with her full range, and she starts to tell a tale of redemption and the first step along that journey. And that first step along the journey requires that the man with the pearl for an eye claims his rightful trident. And at the culmination, she's like sweating, and her hair is glistening, and she's panting deeply. She blows you a kiss, Gideon, and she steps back into the stage, and there's this like open clamshell totally bedazzled. You see that it is branded by Jim's Gems. It snaps closed on her, and she makes her exit from the stage.
She dies.
And as soon as she does, Salty Dave bangs his fist on his harpsichord, which like makes this discordant clang as he hits all of the wrong notes of a chord. And he stands up. That's it! No, that's what he told me!
That's what who told you?
You're gonna fix it! And he like pushes past everyone in the bar, and he climbs on top of the bar, and he grabs the Pearl Trident from the top of the bar. Melistopheles like gestures to prevent him, but Salty Dave kind of like gives him a finger wag and an aggressive like pursed lip, and Melistopheles backs off almost knowingly, and he takes the trident down off of the bar, and he's going to walk over to you, Gideon, and he's going to thrust it into your hands.
Thank you, but to what do I owe this pleasure? And I'll
You be coming with me.
Come again?
We sail at dawn.
I don't know if I quite know you like that, Salty Dave.
Well, I know you like that man with the pearl. I knew he of the flaming beard.
Flaming beard?
Aye.
Hold up. Who are you, Salty Dave?
Me? I'm Salty Dave.
There's more to you than meets the eye. How do you know about the man with the fiery beard?
Optimus.
I don't knows how I knows, but I knows.
Huh. It's funny you should mention him, cause I've only heard him in legends.
No, you knows him. You knows him very well. Using hims, you sails the great sea in the sky.
Talking about Fargrim now.
Aye, the flame beard.
What do you know about Fargrim?
He's short.
That's a good starting point. Next.
Aye. He's got a red beard.
It's funny you should mention him though, because it's been a while since I've seen him. I will admit, last time I was here, I don't know if he was with me last time. I think it was just me and my other sailing buddy.
Ooh.
Do you know my other sailing buddy? You remember Torque?
Who?
I see. Perhaps we should finish this conversation somewhere a little more private. Because we're still like standing in front of everyone, aren't we?
Yeah, people were just kind of like going about there like, oh, crazy old Salty Dave talking a load of nonsense again. Keeping themselves to their own conversations.
Tell you what. How about I gather my crew? We have a nice little conversation.
No time for conversations. I got to prepare. I meet you here, outside the Trident, at dawn.
See, do we have any choice in this matter?
Aye, you do. But the fiery beard said it was of utmost importance. I remembers now.
Can I do a nice little insight check on him?
Yeah.
That is a 12.
It's really hard to gauge, right? He has always presented himself to you as a surly, drunken lout who has never spoken of anything coherent besides referring to you constantly as the man with the pearl for an eye, ever since you've known him. He constantly forgets things, but that one detail is it's utterly bizarre that he would be aware of such things.
I see. Well, more to you than meets the eye. Perhaps I will see you at dawn then.
I see ye at dawn, and we sail for the edge of the world.
Say that one more time.
I'm leaving, and he leaves. He runs out the door.
The cliffhangers. I'm kind of like stunned at this moment, and I try to call for my crew. I don't know how drunk and intoxicated they are at the moment, but I try to call for them.
Belly and Rex
Super
are
drunk.
passed out on Rex Panther. Yeah, they're gone.
I mean, I'm over here, Captain, if you want to sit down.
How come?
I can't tell if Epka is asleep or not. He's got like a glazed look over his eyes.
I'm just contemplating things.
I just want to say that I think alcohol is going to be a really positive.
I mean, you don't even drink alcohol to get drunk.
Well, I like to imagine Ek like has like one eye back in his head and the other's like looking off to the left or something. Like, yeah, I'll go wherever you're going.
Was too busy
Alright.
contemplating the orb.
Which is my head.
Yes, exactly. Whenever he
Gideon,
looks inward.
I keep sitting down and reading this book, but I'm still not learning anything. It's actually quite impressive.
I actually think I know less now than I did
Rereading the
before.
same
Yes,
sentence.
I don't understand when I'm supposed to glean some knowledge, but
He can't read. He can't read.
What's the effluvium?
I'll say to pray. We have time to read a little bit later. For now, we might have a pressing mission on our hands.
Is that what that old guy was yelling about?
Exactly.
Isn't that
He-
not till morning?
Yeah, but let me tell you a little about it. He says something no one should have the knowledge of. And that is very troubling and concerning to me.
Okay.
This to say, he wants to meet at dawn. I think it might be a good idea for us to stay together and follow what he's about to say.
I mean, I feel as though whenever you have said we do anything, I agree with you. So I don't really know why you're clearing this with me, but sure, I'm up for it. I don't know about these three, but whether or
Yeah,
not
sorry, I
they'll be
just had to-
functioning, but
I just had to
Agent-
say it out loud.
Agent Edward always does the missions, no matter how many times it scars him.
I think something went truly wrong inside of that tent for
Yeah.
Fred
I
Epka here.
think he's taken his role a little too seriously.
He's been
Go to
scarred.
sleep.
No,
Yeah,
no,
we'll
no,
have to go to sleep. We're gonna reconvene in the morning at dawn.
Okay.
How do we even know when it's dawn?
Can we see the sun coming through the water?
Marinopolis is not so deep that the sun doesn't reach, like the rays of the sun don't reach it. So it is completely dark, like from above right now. Obviously, there are like bioluminescent corals and other natural lights that keep the city lit. But yes, currently there is no sun above your head. But you assume in the morning the sun will filter down through
Wait,
the water.
Rex is like a star child, right? I was just thinking
Yeah.
a good name would be Ray.
What?
Ray
What's that again?
from
You
the
cut out for a
sun.
second.
Oh, it would be Ray is a good name for.
It's
someone
his
from
cousin.
the sun.
Rhaegar.
Yeah, Ray.
There you go. Ray the
Ray
Rhaegar.
the Rhaegar, yeah.
I'm sorry, who is
There
the
you go.
creative mind here? I'm sorry.
Ray the Carriage.
Should have picked a better name.
Stay in your lane, Precorium.
You're drunk and asleep. I don't want to hear it.
So
I will pat
you
little
gonna
Ed
head
on
off
the
to
head
bed?
afterwards. Yeah, and I will
Okay.
probably bend down to Rex and kind of give him a little slap and be like, "At dawn, we're heading out."
Oh, Gideon, I didn't know you would get so fresh with me like this. Oh, hello? Hello? What are you on? I'm sorry.
Long story short, at dawn, we're heading out. For now, get you some sleep.
I was until you woke me.
Wake up to go to bed.
Yeah. Hurry up, go to sleep.
Yeah.
Oh, you pressure me like this. I can't.
And I will I'll kind of like gently tap Belly Pop and tell him the same thing.
Captain Gideon, fancy seeing you here.
Same to you. Look, in the morning at dawn, we're
Panther
heading
puke
out.
all
I'll explain
over
everything
his
tomorrow.
left side.
Oh, no.
Sure. Morning mission.
Belly,
Tell
you have a
tell
little...
Virgin Bucket to put it on my schedule.
You have a little...
A little drip
I don't know how to
down.
call them.
You've got a... Oh, forget it.
Whatever.
It's not like towels work underwater anyhow.
Yeah. I'll kind of like pick him up and like set him on a bench, at least.
So half the party go to bed in the bar, whilst the
I like to think Rex is
Functional-
just cocooned in his panther, you know?
Functional adults go to bed in a room.
and the others head upstairs. Okay, so for a modest room, it's 4 silver pieces for the night. So if you want to
Bunch of
pay for those,
suckers.
pay for 'em.
Gideon,
Bunch of
have I,
suckers.
Suckers.
Gideon, have I
I'll
told
take,
you
I'll take the whole
recently?
tab.
Gideon,
Four
have
silver.
I told you recently how amazing you are?
Say it again.
Oh, you're so amazing. You're just so awesome in every way. Just with the guns and the pow, chaos.
Flattery will get
destruction.
you everywhere.
I don't know what you need.
Flattery will get you everywhere.
People say
much you
I'm
say it
crazy
was?
for talking to my mask, but you like talk to your guns sometimes. I just.
When have I talked to my gun?
He means those riveting muscles.
So, Mel, how much was the tab one more time?
Well, 3 shots of honey, that's 6 silver. Your little friend already paid his whole tab off. 1 torque, that was a silver piece. Then we have a few of these. How many? Oh my goodness, that's a whole gold's worth of goat whiskey.
That was a lot, yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot. And then you were drinking pistol whips all night, Gideon. I think that'll be another 5 silver. So if you add that plus the 4 silver for 9, 1 gold. That's
Here,
24
just take-
silver.
Just
Just
take
put it-
5 gold and sorry about the puke.
Just put it on Captain
wow.
Icarus's tab.
No, my God, don't you start.
I like that. Only Icky will get a kick out of it, I'm sure.
Immediately get arrested again, and just. Well, I
Sorry,
guess
we're
that's
gonna have to draft another one of your party members.
that. Rex, I'm taking you back.
No!
Not again. Okay. So everyone gets a long rest. No unfortunate events happen over the course of the night. Does anyone do anything in the morning before the dawn call up?
Gideon will specifically put a very bright blue crystal into his gun, into chaos.
Okay.
Changing the crystal mode.
Yeah, you see Rex.
Would you like to share with us what that is?
Oh, yeah.
Sure, why not?
Mm-hmm.
I have 3 crystals that I can use, and this is my energy crystal of the higher calling. What is it? I think it's just higher energy crystal, sorry.
This is your
Yeah, the higher energy.
This is your
Higher
JO
energy
crystal.
No.
Oh my God.
Stop it, no. But whenever you hit a creature using your thaumic weapon, you can deal extra radiant damage to the target equal to your proficiency bonus. Once on each of your turns, when you deal radiant damage to a creature with your thaumic weapon, you can force that creature to make a charisma saving throw against your spell save DC. On a failed save, the creature becomes vulnerable to radiant damage until the end of your next turn.
Whew.
Yeah, pretty tasty.
Pretty spicy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I think Rex has like toned down his like light show just a little bit because he's hungover now. You see him at the bar. It's more like less like cosmic clouds and more like cosmic like willow leaves now.
Mm-hmm.
And he's
Cosmic
engaging
willow
in
leaves.
some hair of the dog.
Yeah, I'd think as much.
Epka uses his leather cloak just to cover his whole body.
Epka is experiencing his first hangover in his entire life.
Wow.
I deserve this. I deserve this.
I feel great.
That's
Ready
nice.
to take on the day. How is everyone else doing? Having a good dawn?
Gideon, I saw you load your gun just now. I hope it was to shoot Praecordium in the face.
It's funny how dawn comes an hour early on this planet, hmm?
Oh God.
Yeah.
Daylight
saving,
savings times.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
I feel just peachy, Praecordium. Thank you for asking. Everyone else?
Ah,
I'm getting what I just deserve for my transgressions.
Well, it's true. You ruined everyone's night yesterday.
You told me it was an audition.
think of all the innocent people you hurt after.
Oh no!
Belly Pop gives him a little wink, like, shut up about that.
Okay.
All of those people who are. Oh, yeah, sorry, Belly Pop.
Now's not the time to talk about that. For now, we need to meet in front of the Trident.
Well, if we can just wait an hour or two, I'm sure Fudge and Bucket will go along with my whole trunk.
I
And then
don't
we
think
can
I have
take
time
off.
for that.
Well, what am I to do?
What you need in your trunk that's super important?
Well, all of my things and my nightgown for sleeping, which I missed out on this past evening.
Wait a second.
Multiple costumes. I have several hula hoops in that trunk.
I forgot my
I'm not
rapier. Oh, goodness.
You
Hold on.
forgot your rapier.
And he'll snap his fingers and it'll shimmer into existence in front of him and he'll grab it.
Well, you have more
Oh.
tricks.
Wait,
Excellent.
wait, you can summon that rapier to your side at any moment.
Yes, I just had Icky retrieve it for me.
I was about to say that.
Can you do it with my trunk?
No. It's not cool enough.
Oh damn!
Whoa.
Uh-oh. It's not super cool or super sexy enough.
Well,
Uh-oh.
it's going to show you all of my fabrics, but
It's so cool. Did I mention I love fabrics?
I was thinking of upholstering something, but I suppose I'll do it alone.
What have I
Yeah, we
done?
might have time for your hula hoop a little bit later. Like I said,
Want to head outside?
Yeah, what rust bucket is waiting for us?
He's gonna go like press his hand to the back of Rex Panther and it'll go and absorb back into his little totem thing, and he'll tuck it back into his pocket. All right, I am ready.
So you guys step outside, and as you do, in the street in front of the Pearl Trident, mounted atop a ginormous orca, a killer whale, black and white, is Salty Dave. He's got this killer whale like reined up and saddled.
You have a whale?
I don't have a whale. This is my companion, my friend, Killer Kenny.
Kenny. He doesn't have Kenny. Kenny has him.
We're kind of business partners.
For what it's worth, Kenny can
The
have me
whale
too.
speaks common.
Let us
Aye.
aboard.
All of the porpoises of this planet speak. Yeah.
Fascinating.
Some people just say I'm a really big dolphin.
Were you at the carnival last night?
No.
Good.
Oh.
Excellent. We
Well,
can continue.
yes, it's good because then it would have been for all intents and purposes.
I was going to make that joke.
The inspiration?
And he
Is that what you
immediately
decided?
pops the Bubble Man suit.
Ah!
It's alright, I
It's
have
like,
This is why they call me Killer Kenny.
like the pop and the douche wasted.
You've died. You died.
You died.
Yeah. Salty Dave and Killer Kenny look at each other completely bemused, like they have no idea what you were trying to say to them just then. Well, you ready to go?
Where exactly are you taking us?
To the galleon.
Whose galleon?
My galleon. Well, technically it's our galleon because we're business partners.
Both of our names are on the.
The lease.
There's two.
Aye,
sets of
that's right, Kenny.
All right, I don't want any funny business. We're not gonna regret this, are we?
My business. Like what?
You're not gonna pull a fast one on us.
No. This is a favor to an old friend.
Well, my good Captain Gideon, perhaps you might enlighten us all as to the nature of this mission, of which we are all willing participants.
I'm so disgruntled. Karma favors the worst of us.
I'm a little hazy on it myself, but you mentioned something funny the other day. You mentioned the end of the world.
Aye, I did. The world's end, the end of the world, the edge, the big nothing.
How does a world have an edge?
How did we clear this with Disney first? Because I'm pretty sure this is like a Pirates of the Caribbean.
Ye do not
thing.
speak of the mouse in my presence.
The mouse. Well,
They run, they flip the boat, and then
Ours is different. We have a Kenny.
Hi.
Hey.
well, a long time ago, I was on a bounty hunt, and unfortunately, my bounty was a thing of legends, so I was led to believe. Now, have you ever heard of the name Dovrion the Dread?
Yes, I have.
Oh no. We don't say that name here.
I have absolutely heard of that thing.
Well, of course I've heard of it, but perhaps for our less well-informed crewmates.
Yes.
I have no idea.
Okay.
He's a terror that's supposed to pretty much terrorize these seas. And I had a bounty on him, and 2 times around, I couldn't catch him. So I chalked him up to something impossible. Thought he was a thing of legends. However, Salty Dave, the fact that you know that phrase means you know something more that I don't know.
Ooh, I only knows what I knows.
Well, crew, how do you feel about an old-fashioned impossible bounty hunt?
It's just like every other Tuesday.
Right answer.
Well, this would make me an official bounty hunter, no? No one could dispute it.
And myself as well, yes.
Sure,
not
Rex
wrong.
too.
My crimes will become numerous.
We have the cool bounty hunter and the sexy bounty hunter. Rex
Fair
and Billy
enough.
Pop in that order. Calm down, Billy Pop, please.
Well, I'm all sexy.
Have you seen this flipper?
What that
You
flip-
never inquired as to just what I can do with it.
No, God, there
What
it
that
is.
flip do?
What the flip-flop do.
Get the
Boy, that was bigger.
moisturizer.
We do not have time for flippers and moisturizers. We must depart before it's too late.
Well, let's
All
go.
right.
I will.
I'm ready for adventure.
What on earth is he? What the fuck is that?
It's my
It's
bubble
a
man
bubble.
suit.
Get off! You look ridiculous.
I can't, or I'll die.
I think
What?
he looks
Why?
fabulous.
Because I was told I would.
If I told you
It's a
he was
long
gonna
story.
die right now, would you die right now?
Maybe.
You're gonna die! Right now. Oh, wow. I didn't realize
No,
it worked
nothing.
that way.
The tragedy.
See?
of Rick- Oh,
So take it off!
Nope. My father told me so.
No self-respecting
And I-
pirate would be seen in one of those.
I'm not a pirate. I'm a villain.
Good enough.
So we'll be both pirates and bounty hunters, then.
Yeah. Pirates on my ship. That's all I got on my ships.
Well, Captain Gideon, as excited as I am, I wish you had informed us so we could make wardrobe changes. Dress appropriately. I would have put out
What
my
you're wearing
coffee
right now
speed.
is fine. What
There
you're
ain't
wearing
enough-
now is fine.
There ain't enough peg legs, tricorn hats, or parrots in this group. And it's bothering me.
I could have been ahead of this problem.
I would not like a parrot because I'm afraid it will poke my head continuously.
And why shouldn't it?
I know. Yeah. It makes it feel better.
you know, I
guess.
do believe he's absolutely correct. We do not look the part. We must head back to Gems run by Gem to acquire bedazzled pirate accoutrement.
It's true.
Neither
There's really no
pirate-
other choice.
We don't
Neither
have
pirates
time
nor
for
bounty
jobs.
hunters
We'll
wear
take the whale there.
bedazzled.
It'll be quick.
Jam works very quickly.
One
known
quick
for his
bedazzlement
speed.
and that's it.
Excellent. We always get our way.
Okay, everybody aboard.
Do you
Wait,
climb on
Jem,
top of
is
your
that you?
back or on your mouth?
It's me, Kenny.
Oh,
Yeah, do we climb on your back or in your mouth?
Do you have like a kangaroo pouch? I don't know how
No.
whales work.
Just hold on to my fins.
Okay.
Just don't hold my tail. I don't like it when people touch my tail. Okay. Kenny starts to
wait.
propel himself through the streets. What can only be described as breakneck speeds for much of your walking and trudging around the city of Marinopolis.
Have you guys ever seen Blackfish?
Oh God, no.
It's very sad.
It's very sad. Don't remind me about that right now. What's his name? Tillicum? Oh God, no.
His name was Blackfish.
No, his name was Tillicum.
Fish that was black.
And white.
It's not called black and white fish.
Yeah, well,
It's not a Dalmatian fish. What are you thinking?
Doesn't really roll off the tongue, does it?
These
Black
fish
and
come in
white
shades
fish.
of gray.
Like black and
Just
white
for
cookie.
life.
Yeah. Okay. So the orca stops in front of Gems ran by Jan.
Are we actually stopping here? Why do you let them
Of course
do
we
this?
are. Because this is what they want. This is what the people come to see.
We have been to Jim Jams far too many times.
we call this Bedazzle Jammer, Tears of the DM.
Some of us absorb. Some of us absorb the local culture, and some of us don't. You know.
Okay, come on.
Philistine.
That was a perfect opportunity to say Spelljammer.
Spelljammer. Oh my God.
Oof.
Oh.
Tears of the DM.
That was pretty good. Tears of the DM was pretty
Just take a
good.
picture of Rob just crying. Like, what are they doing?
Just replace the moon with me.
Where's the Rob Dirtface?
Yeah, Rob Dirtface. Okay, so you guys enter Gems as presented by Jam. What exactly do people want to buy from here?
Self-respect.
We didn't really stop for the tricorns and bicorns on the way in, so we gotta hope what he has them in stock.
Oh yeah, he carries all kinds of tricorns, bicorns, unicorns, but you won't be able to afford one of those.
All right, get what you need,
Sure.
and we're out.
I'm sorry, I malfunctioned.
They have some like limited clothing for bedazzling.
Obviously, yeah.
So
Because not
I need-
everyone brings stuff in to be bedazzled. They have like the canvas to be bedazzled as well.
Right. So I just need a very
They
like
have pre-bedazzled
poofy-
stuff too. They're pre-bedazzled.
Well, I'm not buying pre-bedazzled. I mean,
Who do you think we
pre-dazzled.
are? Who do you...
Who pre-dazzles? Yeah, that's good.
just off the rack.
It's called,
I mean,
it's called bedazzling and not pre-dazzling.
Dazzling.
Yeah. Okay, so you're buying a big poofy, like
Poofy sleeves.
like
Just big
poofy
poofy
sleeves, classic
Poofy sleeves.
poofy blouse. Yeah. Okay.
would
Like
like-
some
Uh,
costume jewelry.
Okay.
Yep. Beads.
And I'll grab a couple different wigs from the wig section,
Okay. Couple different
and
wigs.
you put them all on top of one another. That's how they do it. So you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Getting the Jack Canary look going.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
John Canary.
John Canary. All right. So it'll be 2 gold pieces for each of you for all of your
No!
fancy get up.
Well, we can always refund it later.
We'll just return it, right? Thank
Yeah,
you.
so
We're on the same rating.
Excellent.
It's more of a rental service at this point. Like,
It's not a rental service. It's literally theft at this point.
Just quiet recording him.
Okay, so you guys get your pirate outfits. Salty Dave walks in and takes a bedazzled tricorn hat for himself and doesn't pay for it.
Can he take my beak blade and just add like cardboard to it to make it look like a curved like pirate sword?
Right, like a cutlass. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Perfect.
He'll like paint the cardboard silver. Yeah. I don't know how that works underwater.
It's
but
very
it
good.
happens.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but with it, you will
It's
cut
better than
that.
the cartel, certainly.
It needs a Jolly Roger right here. on the sleeve of this shirt.
But you can't use
Bedazzled.
that word. Can't use those words in that order.
What? Oh. The skull and crossbones.
Yes, like the dark coloured opal.
The old Rogers Jollies.
Yes.
Okay.
I thought it was Roger.
All right. So party acquires their costumes, head back on Killer Kenny, and then you're transported to the outskirts of Marinopolis, where there is
Can I
a
just say,
sunk...
how much would it have cost to also bedazzle, to put Praecordium and Epta in something appropriate?
It would have been another 2 gold each.
No.
Okay, so we'll do that.
No.
I'll pay for that.
No.
I'll pay for that.
I will not allow this Bubble Man 3000 to be tarnished.
Just put it over the bubble. It'll be
I
fine.
can't. I refuse to wear this. It's ridiculous.
This is my punishment.
He'll take it. Thank you.
God, this is like evoking memories of me as a child being taken clothes shopping by my mother. Or take 5. I hate it.
This has all been very
We'll grow
productive.
into it.
Yeah, exactly. Q never growing in.
Praecordium's shirt has like frilly sleeves, so there's like layers.
Oh, like multiple ruffles. All the way
Yeah,
down.
yeah.
You mean the shirt that will be lying on the ground because I'm never putting it on?
Well, Captain Gideon, if you would just make it so, tell him he has to wear it. We must look appropriate.
So long as he ain't naked, he can wear whatever he wants.
Thank you.
Looks over at Epta, who doesn't wear pants.
I'll remember this. I'm sure the tables will be
You know.
turned at some point.
Okay. So Killer Kenny will take everyone and their bedazzlements out to the outskirts of Marinopolis, where there is a sunken, coral-encrusted, barnacle-ridden, ancient galleon. And over the top deck of the galleon, you see clambering, like, dark silhouettes, which Salty Dave calls up to. Johnny! Yes, sir, it's me, Johnny. And a lobster-like humanoid
You brought the Johnnies back?
leans over the deck of the ship. You ready to go, Johnny? Yeah. The sails, they's all ready. And he points towards a set of wrecked, like sodden sails that in no way are going to be able to function.
This will be fun.
Just sure how this belt works.
All right, everybody aboard.
Just leave it buckled.
Okay, this is my first time wearing pants.
You do have very squat, tiny little legs, don't you?
I think they're on backwards.
What?
How do you know?
Because you've got a butt fly.
All I can imagine
That is.
with Epta wearing pants is like, you know, the Pokemon Scraggy, where he's like the pants and then like the big head, and he's just holding his pants up the whole time.
I'd
This is
imagine it
great.
has multiple bandanas that are tied around each other so it can fit around his
He's
head.
got like 6 bandanas to cover his head.
And his head is currently like squashed inwards by the
Oh,
bandana.
no.
So it's like mound, squash, and then mound. He's like
As
a peanut head.
As he's going down the street, like all of the different sea elves who wear like the different colored bandanas are all like shaking their head at him because he's wearing like different colors of bandanas on his head. Like putting their like fists in their hands.
Whoa.
Oka kind of waves, but just kind of does like a
He's doing gang signs without realizing it.
deadly.
Oh no.
No.
Can he get shot at?
Damn, why don't these pistols work on the water? The lucky flintlock doesn't work underwater. Okay. So do you all board the sunken galleon?
Yes, Gideon does.
Okay.
Yes. Rex will spiral flashily onto the deck.
Echo will go up the deck and fall on his face because doesn't know how pants work yet.
It's like a dog whenever they have those like little mittens on for the first time. They're like,
I don't understand. How do you fall underwater? It's just such an amazing feat.
Yes, so much talent, and it's all wasted.
Right, Johnny-ta, hitch up the Kenny and take the Dreadfinity back to the surface.
Dreadfinity? What an awful name.
Yeah, it is supposed to be awful. Okay, and
It's so bad it sounds like Warhammer.
it really does sound like a
Doesn't it?
Warhammer.
It's such a bad.
It really does.
I'm thinking about Halo and the Infinity.
Yeah. So Kenny swims into the back of the ship, but has a massive hole in it, and using his immense strength, begins to propel the ship up and out of the water. So it's clear that this ship does not function on the sails, but off of the sheer effort of this killer whale on its own.
But why don't we
This
just
poor
ride on the whale? Why is there an
because
extra
we're
step
pirates,
here?
damn it!
Pirates ride on ships! Arr.
Get with the program, Precorian.
Yarg.
Because arg.
The Dreadfinity eventually crests out of the water, and you are all presented with the vast, verdant horizon of the great watery fields that are the greenbelt of Capri. As far as the eye can see is green amorphous plankton and kelp, as well as
What did you just
seagrass.
say?
Amorphous,
Among Us.
not amogus. this water looking kind of sus. Yes.
So are we being pulled like it's strapped like the?
No. So imagine that the killer whale is like the engine, right? Like the propeller
He's
at the
like
back of the
at
ship.
the back of the ship. He's
Like
flapping
lodged
a
in, and he's
tail,
just flapping
like-
his tail to make it go.
And he's,
Oh, I thought
Right.
it was like a pod racing situation.
Oh,
No,
it makes
no,
sense
he is like-
now.
Yeah, he is in the bottom. Yeah, this is really clever what they've done here.
It isn't.
yeah, it's
It's
making
not,
little
it's
engine
so
noises.
stupid.
It's making little engine noises with his lips going.
It's like you built the ship around a whale. Let it.
Right, but it's like broken, right? Like there's a massive like gaping hole in the back.
Well, that's how you
that-
get it in.
Yeah, it's just that someone shoved this whale into the ship.
And you can actually go around back and you can throw food into the whale's mouth from.
That is all Johnny and Johnny to do on the ship.
Yeah.
They do nothing but feed the whale, and that's it.
I can't believe you brought the Johnnies in.
How can I not? It's been so long.
Yeah.
Maybe there's a reason.
Maybe we're about to embark on a full Johnny-inspired adventure.
Oh, I thought you were just gonna say embark on a Johnny and like a journey. Like that was the pun. Like I thought that's where you're gonna end, and you didn't. So I was kind
All
of
right,
disappointed.
we're taking our
We can
break
fix
now.
this in editing.
Yeah, we're gonna take our break so we can give Jake a stern talking to. We'll return in about 5 minutes.
We're gonna have our singing break.
Yes. You doing the dancey dance?
We're live.
Oh no.
I know.
Hey fam, what's
Excited.
up?
Hey,
How was
we're
everyone's
live.
break?
I didn't realize. Welcome back, everybody, to what were we calling this again? Bedazzle Jammer, Tears of the DM.
Yeah.
Spelljammer.
Spelljammer. I like that better. Yeah, Spelljammer, Tears of
Spelljammer.
the DM. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Goodness. Well, there's our episode title right there. If you're joining us now, fresh
sorry.
onto the boat.
I'm sorry.
Wow.
Sorry.
You rejoin the crew as they have joined Salty Dave and his crew consisting of Johnny, Janita, and Killer Kenny aboard the Dreadfinity, a hollowed out wreck that is
What a
being
name.
propelled by the Orc. Yeah. Get at me, Games Workshop. We can work out a deal.
True.
And yes, the Dreadfinity takes to the high seas. Considering that you're being propelled by the flapping tail of a orca.
Drinking high C on the Capri Sun.
Oh my goodness.
He did it. He finally landed
He
it.
did it. He did it. He did it. He found it. He found it after searching for so long. The ride is fairly smooth, and the green belt of Capri is incredibly tropical. So it's a far cry from the cooler depths of Marinopolis. A sweltering heat allays itself on the top deck. Is there anything the party would like to be doing during the course of their travel?
It is so comfortable here inside of my air-conditioned bubble suit.
The bubble suit is getting incredibly hot, and like a magnifying glass, it is concentrating the rays of the sun.
Someone
it smells
help
like
me!
ass.
Get me out of it now!
I farted in here.
There's always the moisturizer.
I had actually thought of that. I was like, how does the bubble man suit work when you fart?
It's like a greenhouse effect combined with a Dutch oven. It's like
Rob late at night wakes up in cold sweats. How does the bubble man suit when fart?
honestly, that is 99% of my thoughts when I go to sleep.
I just imagine it just fills a little more each time. Like
It just expands.
Forgot to re-equip the
Okay,
sunglasses.
to be around when it pops.
Oh no.
Every time he climbs out of it, it's just
It's just festered in there, you know.
Why can I taste it?
Can we all taste the Bubble Man suit?
Yeah.
You're tasting it. He's been swallowing it.
Being inside
Not
of the
the
suit for a while,
swallowing again.
you kind of forget that you're in the fart, and then when you come out, you remember it.
That's
call him-
worse. You're used to it.
Yeah.
Is this what you're here for, chat? Is this why you're watching this?
He can't do it around open flames. He's got to like
This
take
is-
it off.
Literal toilet humor.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, no, yeah, good stuff.
Poo poo pee pee ha ha.
You know what? Y'all don't get free time now.
Yeah.
Yeah, no free time for you. We're going to the next bit.
You're welcome, everyone.
Okay. Whilst everyone ponders the Bubble Man suit and Precordium's flatulence, the day draws on until it bleeds into dusk. You have been at sea now for at least a good 10 to 11 hours. I hope you all came well stocked and prepared, because the Johnnies and the Salty Daves did not.
Well stocked and prepared? That sounds like our party, Rob.
This feels like captain sort of responsibility to me.
Yes.
Yeah.
The
I'm over
Dread
there, like,
Finity.
chewing on a rope, like, huh?
the Dreadfinity surges towards a small islet, and Salty Dave proclaims with his full gusto, "Let's go!" And Gideon, this speck of sand and raised earth in the middle of the green belt is all too familiar to you. None other than the very same island that you and Torque investigated previously in your efforts to find the Dread.
Is this an underwater island, or...
No, the island is raised above
Okay.
the waves, and totally, like, it's like a white sandy beach, kind of dusted with some palm trees, large rocks. It's very barren and desolate.
Yeah, and when you look at the rocks, they sort of form into crabs. Really strange.
Don't you stop spoiling everything.
I'll look to Salty Dave and say, "Hate to break it to you, friend, but already explored this exact isle."
But did ye do it with the Trident?
By golly, he
No.
has a point.
I kind of look at the Trident. Does it?
The Trident, to where it need be rest, and there you will find the captain's chest.
It's a key.
It rhymes, so it must be true.
That's a very big key. Like, you need like a really big key ring to put that on, or does it become smaller?
Some keys don't need a key ring. You have to. I'll kind of pat him on the head.
Jiggle.
You go.
Hey, Jiggle.
Matt
Your
Mercer,
head is getting less and less solid as we.
Yeah. Matt Mercer, you're out of business. Those sound effects that John just produced, done. Immaculate.
Talk about toothy balls.
Jiggle.
I'm mad. I jiggle.
Okay. Well, Salty Dave moors the ship up onto the raised sand of the island. Killer Kenny slips out of the back and goes to swim around in the deeper waters while he waits.
Alright, if I remember correctly, I think it's up this way. I saw something that looked kind of out of place.
Are these areas dangerous, Captain Gideon?
Very. Be on your guard.
Very well. He'll raise his shield and then reach for his totem once more. And as he pulls it out, he'll like whoosh, toss it in the air, and a lightning bolt will come down. And a different rapier appears in his hand. I have two, yes. Aren't I special? This one's got like a lightning bolt blade, though. It's like in the shape of a lightning bolt.
This one's named Chaos.
Oh my
That's a good
That's
name.
my weapon.
Chaos it is.
Chaos Junior.
No, it's called the Rex Rapier, thank you. Alright.
The Rex Rapier. Okay. Well, Gideon, you start to stride across the white sands of the beachhead towards the location that was once marked X upon your map.
Going to cast Mage Armor on myself
I will do the same.
because I sense trouble.
Hey, look,
Smart thinking.
I feel as though we are on some sort of map of the battle variety.
I must kill things.
For fun and pleasure.
There you go. There's your X on the map. If it couldn't be more clear.
Whoa! Look at
X
it!
mark this spot.
Whoa!
There we go. Wow.
I despise walking through the sand.
Who drew this here?
It's coarse. It's coarse. It's rough, and it gets everywhere.
Oh,
Gideon looks down at his mini map and looks up at the beacon in front of him. Ah, there it is.
Look,
2 meters away.
Hold
from
on.
Thanks,
destination.
Scooby Soft.
hold on. I'm pulling up the YouTube guide.
Oops.
One moment.
oh no, guys, from here it looks like a plus sign.
What
Oh no,
does
I'm
the
about
module
to get
say?
sued by Ezio Auditore de Frenzy. What does the module say? Okay. So, Gideon, you see that
For
the
some reason, we have to go back to the bedazzlers.
We didn't turn this one specific. You have to talk to this NPC.
Oh
as well.
god.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you don't talk to him, it will lock you out of that quest for
Yeah, we forgot
the
to
entire
expend
campaign.
all of his dialogue.
This is derailing so quickly.
There is a
collapsing.
small indentation in this section of the beach where it's clear that you and Torque had come along previously and dug it out. The sand is kind of like blown over to recover the area once again.
I'll kind of kick it with my shoe, and then after a while, I'll take the trident and start to like brush it away.
Oh no! The other way.
Confused, I turn it around.
You turn it around, and as you do, you look over at Salty Dave, who's on the deck of the Dreadfinity, and it's a good thing this is a Twitch stream because I can present to you how he gestures. You place the trident into the ground. He goes like this.
Censored. I will unsuggestively put it in the ground like that.
So you place the shaft length into the ground, leaving the 3 prongs of the trident facing up. And Salty Dave yells, "Turn it clockwise, just a smidgen."
You want to come do this, Dave?
No,
I-
no.
I think he wants you to work the shaft.
Is
I
something
don't
bad?
like the dry land.
Is something bad going to happen as soon as we do this, or?
I don't knows.
Hey, Precorium, bad things will happen with
What?
or without our wishes.
What a beacon
Oh,
of
it's
confidence
okay.
for us.
I'll take one finger and do it clockwise just a hair.
Okay, perfect. And as you turn it to face the direction
Can I
that
back
Salty
away?
Dave was instructed, yeah, you back away a couple of
Okay,
steps. You can feel the
Gideon, behind you.
the sand beneath your feet kind of starts to reverberate and sparkle. You watch as the tips of the like iridescent pearl trident start to gleam as though they are absorbing in light, and streams of radiance start to pour in from the east. And you look towards the east, and as you do, the sun has begun to set below the horizon, and in doing so, it has revealed a wondrous night sky featuring all of the many constellations of realm space, but most notably in the orientated away from the tridents is the Gallian Nebula, a mass of like interstellar stardust that coagulates into the form of a great ship of the line, and it starts to progress down until it touches the horizon as though it is riding the waves itself. And as soon as it does, a beam shoots out from the middle prong of the trident, and as it goes out towards the water, it separates and causes waves to break in either direction aside of it. And from this trough that was formed rises this beautiful blue starry phytoplankton that creates a trail all the way through the sea. Arr, that be the way to the world's end. And as he says so, the trident falls to the ground, and then the ground falls on you. The sand itself has become alive with the wild magic of the Galleon Nebula and is going to attack you. I would like everybody to roll for initiative.
Who could have seen this coming?
So this is what it's like to be on a battle map.
Oh my goodness.
Belly Pop's nose starts to bleed.
Ready. Let's roll the NPCs in really quickly. There we go.
Whoa. Rolling hot. That.
Came in hot today with my
Juicy.
big 16 and a 0. So, for those of you who will be watching our future podcasts, Epta's rolled in on a 20, Rex an 18, the first Earth Elemental on a 16, Praecordium a 12, Gideon an 11, Belly Pop a 7, and the final Earth Elemental rolled a critical fail, resulting in a 0 on its initiative, which means he never gets to go. Lol, JK, that's not how.
Hooray! Oh.
Okay. First up is the squishy-headed Epta.
Oh no! At the screen, it's like, ah! Goes up behind, and I'll cast Fairy Fire on this one right here.
So you're going to cast Fairy Fire towards the western.
Oh yeah, the Western Earth element. I'll cast my spell.
How do you manifest your Fairy Fire?
Oh, before I run away, I take more of that comet water out and put it in my mouth and spray it. It becomes an assortment of light that refracts and just starts trying to cling on to the earth elements.
Nice, almost like the nebula that activated these elementals.
You got me all wet!
I'm sorry!
That's a DC 15 dexterity saving throw, which the Earth Elemental fails. It rolls a 12, resulting in an 11 on the roll from its negative dexterity bonus. He is now what color, Epta?
Blue.
Okay, he is a nice bright blue.
Smart thinking, kid.
I just hit it! I just hit it!
I don't know what
Right.
you just said, but good work.
Rex, you're up.
Yeah, Rex is going to turn towards this big guy here. And he'll shout, "Go, Rex Dust!" And as he does so, some of his dust kind of floats over to the creature and kind of surrounds it as it casts Hex.
Right. So you're Rexing him.
I am
now.
Rexing him, yep.
Perfect.
No.
And then
So, like, once his
Beautiful.
battle is over, he'll have some Rex and relaxation?
God. How do I ban someone from?
Can we penalize his initiative? I don't believe the 20 is correct.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that the Earth Elemental passed on its saving throw.
Okay, yeah. No, wait, that punishes us too. No.
Okay.
And then
Is there
he
any
will,
particular check you want to give him disadvantage on? Not the
Yeah, we'll give him the old strength drain. Yeah.
strength.
I mean,
Nice.
it seems like the dust is kind of passively draining the creature's energy, and he'll step in and give him 2 quick. Why is there an after image of Rex?
It's to mark where you started.
Oh, okay, that's normal. Okay, I didn't know that was normal.
Yeah.
Oh, we're good.
That is
All right.
normal.
All right.
Technology.
Yeah, too powerful for me.
I mean, I really like how it just automatically shows your DC saving throws.
Yeah.
Right there. I love that.
And then we'll give him 2 rapier pokes.
Give
the,
him
with the
the
Rex
old double
rapier.
poke. The
Yes.
Rex rapier. Oh,
All right, let's say 12 and
Oh.
a 21.
so the 21 will purchase. It stabs directly into the core of this sandy vortex. You may roll your damage.
All right. As well as.
Oof.
Jeez.
I don't think that's entirely correct, but
No, I don't think
It
that's...
does.
yeah, I think the additional +2 there is not supposed to be there. So just that's an 11. That's the rest is correct.
So
And then
you go
and
11
then the
points
D6,
of damage.
and then the D6 from Hex. So,
So
17
total. Perfect. All right. Go.
That will be Rex.
Rickety Rexing it up. Okay. Well, for your untoward aggression, he was just going to say hi. The Earth Elemental responds by attempting to batter you with his sandy body. Go. So it's going to use its multi-attack feature. I'm dead. I'm already dead. Make 2 slam attacks against Rex. Here we go. Pray for me.
Oh no.
Oh god. Well, that's 26 to hit for 17 points of bludgeoning damage.
That hurt my feelings and my character. So.
Okay. Well, let's hope it doesn't happen again. The second
It did.
attempt comes in. That's a 17 for 25 for more 17 damage.
Oh!
Ooh,
I'm very hurt.
that was nasty.
Oh,
You're still up?
shit!
He's still up.
Whoa!
It just gets
Yeah.
bah, 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 bah.
Unfabulous.
Break audio.
Wow, there's a lot happening. However, I'm going to begin by just taking a step back to right here.
Right.
And Shadow Praecordium has arrived.
Yes.
I'm going to target the one that is verified. I'm going to cast Super Hot Flaming Fist of Doom at advantage. Scorching Ray.
Scorching Ray. I was about to say, what on earth is that?
Why is it so crazy right now? Why does it, like, not... Okay,
With
I don't-
advantage.
It's got roll automation support on.
I have no clue what's happening. So I guess the
Yeah.
first one will hit because I got an 11 and a 26.
Mm-hmm.
Then
For 8 points of damage.
for 8.
Okay.
This roll automation is making me crazy.
As if
What
he
is
wasn't before.
happening? Why does it keep posting Scorching Ray in the chat? 25. I guess I'll see if I crit. I'll just roll a d20. Oh, that was close. But for 8 damage, and then one last Scorching Ray for 20 and 9 damage. But let's see if I crit.
No.
No, that is not a crit.
No.
That is the opposite of a crit.
Technically, it is a crit, but yeah.
So that's
Total
a
of
9
17.
and 8 and an 8. 17 is our lucky and
Wait.
unlucky number.
Did you hit all 3?
Yes.
Okay, so it's another 8. So 17 plus another 8. So that would be 25. Yeah, 25 points of damage.
And that
All right.
is all.
You turn portions of the swirling vortex of sand into glass with your super fiery rays.
Pew, pew, pew.
Gideon. It's now sparkly blue glass sand, I guess. It's like a knickknack you'd get on holiday.
All the easier to target. So, first shot, chaos with advantage. Let's go.
Here we go.
I did select that target. And, okay, there we go. Did it roll? I don't think. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, you have to
Attack.
click attack. And then a pop out should come up that lets you do it.
And with advantage, that would be.
Roll again. There you go.
Ooh,
There it is.
man.
20 to hit.
20 hits for 19 points of damage.
Can I also get him to make a charisma saving throw?
Yes, you may. Okay, he will roll a charisma save. And guess what? These are not his favorite.
Hooray!
Oh.
Natural 20!
Natural 20. I succeed.
Okay.
It's
All
a very
right, that's fine.
charismatic rock.
So first attack, boom. I get extra attack because that's one of my subclass features at 5th level. So
There you
round
go.
2 of attacks. Let's go. Let's go. Attack. Boom.
Get him.
So the first roll, 16, wouldn't hit, but the second roll, 28, that lands for 13 points of damage.
All right. And then bonus action, let's go some dual wielder and ruin. Take a shot.
So offhand ruin shot. Again with advantage. The first attack 16 would miss, but the second attack a 13 also would miss. So ruin is wayward. Does not land.
It's all good. And I will look to Rex and say, Rex, how you feeling, buddy?
He gurgles through his broken neck. No, it's help.
I need an
And
adult.
I will move back a little bit. And that'll be my turn.
Okay, that ends the turn. Belly pop, Ranawa.
I want to run back here. This damn sand! Oh, Rex is in danger!
Help me, Belly.
He's my newest cast member!
He's going to need a cast.
God.
Very poor taste, Pregordium.
Why
Wow,
would you
too
say
soon.
something so bold?
Why are you booing me?
We'll give it a little boogie. And we'll cast a Nether's Mischief
There it is.
on this one to help defend our friend.
Oh, so fancy.
Yeah, look at that nice little musical effect that we got there.
Yeah, I like that.
Wait, so then I wish it would post the text.
Yeah,
How do I do that?
I might have to. I don't think you can. I need to change the settings for the spell card. Not quite right.
Is there a different button I can press to cast it?
I think there's like a paste. If you go to the spell book. No, there is no like kind of pop out option for this. But
I don't know
So
what
no.
modules
Yeah.
you've done on this fine day, Rob, but
it's all what's it called? Combat
It's just a bummer
utility
because
belt.
no one else can see the table. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. So yeah, you roll a d4 on the table. So let's just roll it up.
Okay, so randomized effect, we roll a d4. That is 2. God, I always roll this one. Bouquets of flowers appear all around, and each creature in the cube must succeed on a dex saving throw or be blinded until the start of the turn for a creature that probably has like tremor sense or something.
Now you've reminded him, Nick. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Well,
does
just
fail.
because he,
yeah,
Just
just
'cause
because
he
he has
has-
tremor sense doesn't
yeah,
mean
he can
has
still be
to
blinded. Yeah, so long as he's not immune to the condition. So he is in fact blind. He does fail. I love how every time you've rolled that, it actually has been that effect as
I
well.
only
So,
get flowers.
yeah,
Yeah.
only.
It's his destiny.
And
We
apple
cast
pie.
him like
God.
4 times on the train, and
Yeah.
each time it was the flowers.
Uh-huh.
So little tropical flowers start to sprout up in the sand, and the
Get out of there,
sand
Rex!
looks down at them, and then starts to moan as it's inundated by zombie
Finger in the
versus
flowers.
flowers. Yeah, what's
Finger
it?
his
Plants
flowers.
versus zombies. Flowers versus undead. That's the game. Okay. Is that end your turn, Belly Pop? Or do you?
That ends my turn.
Okay. All right. Well, the fairy-fired earth elemental will kind of glide through the sand as though it is a part of the terrain, and attempt to slam
Do these guys
itself
have like?
against.
Do these guys have like sand castles growing out of their back and stuff? And
No, because then we get sued by the little yellow mouse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When has the mouse become the rat?
We've got one mouse. We don't need the other mouse in here.
Well, it's
So
also
2016,
Palo
Gideon.
Sand, so you can get sued by them too.
That's what we're saying.
yeah, that's what he was
The little
saying.
yellow
The
mouse.
little
The
yellow,
Oh, the
yellow
yellow
mouse.
mouse.
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
yellow-
exactly. Gideon, I believe that's 19 bludgeoning damage from that forceful shunt.
Yeah, it is.
Here
Ouch.
comes another one.
This is
Here comes the boom.
Where's the kaboom?
Where's the
thank-
earth-shattering kaboom?
Okay, well, Gideon, you may have
how much
just
damage was that?
been sandcastled. That's 17.
Oh, I am not feeling
why,
great.
why is it asking me to
It's
roll a
asking all of us to roll.
Yeah,
I'll
for
have
Gideon.
Gideon control. Yeah.
Oh, right, it's because last week, do you remember when he was on his own on a battle map? I gave him all of you vision, so you still
Oh.
Gideon this
Oh,
time.
so we all own
Oh.
Gideon now.
So you.
We are all
Wait,
Gideon.
I can move
No.
Gideon.
Yeah.
Can I? No, I can't.
I'll undo it. Yeah, because it's not your turn.
I get Gideon on Thursdays.
Oh, that's awful.
we have joint custody over Gideon.
We've really gotten battered, Gideon.
Epta, you're
What
up.
are we doing?
Okay. Okay, this makes it tougher. Which one of you is more useful?
Such a rude way to phrase it.
That was a
Which-
player.
I think the Earth Elemental got the exact same roll of 26 4 times in a row.
What can I
hope-
say?
That's
I'm
crazy.
just good at what I do.
You've been rolling
Okay.
like crazy.
So what we're saying
Okay.
is Rob is cheating. I understand.
Okay. Oh, wait, come on. Move,
Dean
Epta.
is a cheater.
Don't know what you're talking about.
That's not letting me move Epta.
Oh, you've moved on my screen. You must.
Yeah.
Yeah, might as well.
Okay, it must
Yeah,
be
see.
frozen. Well, I'm right by Rex, and I'm going to use Cure Wounds.
Thank you.
How do you
That may-
manifest cure wounds?
Well, of course
You
you
just
can
spit in your face again.
Ow! Oh God! What?
It's
It's like
does
a,
it sting?
it's like a little mama bird dribble.
Oh God, no.
This is
I
how
hate
it was
this.
done.
Please, kill Gideon instead.
And
Let me die.
This is how it was done in the breeding pens. That's okay.
Oof.
Amazing.
You're getting the true, authentic breeding pen experience hit ranked.
We didn't
Yeah.
want it, but we got it.
Okay. Okay. I have to target a token. I'll just right click it.
Yeah, right. You can
Double
double
right
right click
click it.
his token, and then it will.
There we
target.
go.
There you go.
I want to use, and you could tell me if I'm saying if I'm using this right. I could use Psionic Amplification Oversurge, so I could spend up to half my side points.
No,
And-
not up to half your side points. Up to half your level in.
Oh,
side
half my level in side points. Okay, I was
Mhm.
misreading that.
which is
So
2.
I got
Yeah.
2. So I'll spend 2 extra side points to do 3d8 plus my intelligence modifier worth of healing.
Okay.
So you know what? That would just be a 3rd level slot at that point, I guess. So
Yeah, you can spend 3, and then you could spend an additional 2 to do 5d8 healing.
okay, yeah, I'll do that. So I'm gonna have to manually put this in. So 3, 12, 2 more, 10. Okay, so
You're gonna need an abacus.
okay, 19, and I'm gonna roll the 2 extra.
The extra 2d8 from your amplification.
So that's
Do you want
19.
to actually read that ability out to the audience so people know
Oh,
how
yeah,
you're doing that? Because no one's ever seen your class before.
Okay, so when I roll damage or healing for a spell, I can spend a number of side points up to half your side limit, rounded down to a minimum of 1, to increase the number of damage or healing dice rolled by the same number of side points spent. If the spell has more than one instance of damage or healing dice, you can choose which one to increase.
There
So,
you go.
Oh my
Make-
goodness, Epta, you can spit in my face anytime you'd like.
that's, yeah, that's a set. It's
A total of 33 healing. That's pretty
Yeah, that
good.
put me back up to like one off of full. Yeah, pretty
Mhm.
crazy. No.
make sure you kill the one that's near Gideon so I can get to him.
Rob, you might want to skip past this one.
I was thinking that exact
Yeah,
same
you
thing.
might la 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 la.
What do you do with the drunken sailor? What do you do with the drunken sailor?
Good Johnny
Skip past the song, Rob. There we go. I was like, there's no way that's that song. Wait a minute.
I was mid-typing. I was like, change song, change song.
Okay.
Chainsaw.
I don't know how that one snuck its way in there, you sly dog. Trying to get us
For the bond
DMCA.
watchers, for this part of
Exactly.
the portion of the video when it's muted, we're sorry.
Yeah. Mhm.
I will
There we
end
go.
my turn. Oh, now it shows me moved.
Rex.
All right. Yeah, Rex
Feeling better.
feels invigorated. Oh! And he'll whirl around and take 2 more quick jabs at the beast in front of him.
Look at him jab.
Oh. You must target I did. Oh, okay. We'll do it again. There we go. All right. Wait. Oh, there it is. Okay, we're good. All right, I fixed it.
Yeah.
That's a big hit. 25.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, no. All right, well.
Well, the first one hit. The crit failed didn't.
I'll respond on the crit
Again,
fail.
Here it goes.
2 up did, and then okay.
And we will use our subclass ability.
Go.
The show must go on.
There we go.
Uh-oh.
What does that do?
That's a crit fail.
Okay, so the show must go on. I don't know if Jake's ever seen it.
No.
When a creature within 60 feet of me rolls a 1 or 2 on an attack roll or ability check, I can use a reaction to expend a bardic inspiration. That rolls on a special table called the Fool's Gambit table to determine the outcome of the creature's roll. You can use this blah blah blah. How many times I can use the feature? A 1 and a 2 are a crit fail, which means the outcome is worse than a critical fail. So anything else, though, is a guaranteed pass check. In this case, something worse than rolling a 1 is about to happen.
Yeah. So we've finally seen this. I think this is the first time we've actually seen it backfire.
Gone, yeah.
So yeah,
Oh, no.
this is pretty good. So Rex, you stick the rapier into the swirling mass of sand, and as you like try to pull away, you turn and bask in your glorious thrust, and out of nowhere, the sand coils around your hand, grapples you, and pulls you to the ground, putting you prone in front of it.
Ah!
And that one,
It's twisting my arm!
Yep. It drags you down prone, and that will be your punishment for the Fool's Gambit. But
Well, I
17
think
points of damage is pretty good.
Yeah, that is
My
that
flipper a
is the end of
little
my
to the
turn.
wrong way.
It's 15 damage, right? Because
Yeah, well, it's 15
Is
plus
the-
the 2, yeah, so it's 17, yeah.
Okay.
Wait, the 1d6, that was that meant to be the show must go on roll? Or was that rolled privately? I'm confused.
were you rolling that as
That was
hex?
hex
Oh,
damage,
I
yeah.
thought that was.
Do you still have hex up after those 2 attacks you took? Did you roll a concentration?
Oh, I didn't roll concentration.
Yeah.
I did, yeah.
So we'll see if hex is up. But if the hex is still up, then you get to roll the d6 again, because that would have been the first roll before.
I
the-
just assumed that was.
Oh, yeah, me too.
Yeah,
I
didn't
assumed.
know how-
But then he didn't
Yeah, it
know.
was just
He
sheer
didn't
chance.
know. It was just chance that you had to roll a d6.
All right, it's up after the first one.
You know what, Rob? Isn't it up to D8 now, though?
Yes, because
To
your
be
your,
able-
it's up
your
to the
bardic
second
inspiration die has gone up, so it wouldn't have been the d6 either. So yes, so you deal the extra
All
2
good.
damage from that, and then
You are not prone.
All right, excellent.
you get to roll a d8. If you get a 2,
Alright.
you're still prone, but if you don't, then you're not prone.
Oh,
Oh,
Get a
wow,
one.
whoa.
Yeah, you're prone.
yeah,
You're prone. It was written in the stars.
the outcome
One.
was the same.
Of course, it's you as well. It had to be Rex who had to be the first victim of that ability as well, didn't it?
Yeah,
Okay.
certainly.
Okay. So the blinded Earth Elemental, it's kind of square currently because he's attacking a prone target. So he will make 2 attacks flat against Rex.
Here comes the 26.
Please no. Yeah, the rig 26. If it's another 26, Robbie is cheating.
I need to look at my game if that happens again. Okay, so an 8, not an 18. So 16 will miss Rex.
That's
The
correct.
second attack
Close on
comes
that
in,
bounty.
flails to one side of you, but an
Oh.
18.
All right, at least it's only a 10. All right, that one does
10 points of damage.
whack
Yeah.
me. Yeah.
Okay, but that's the lowest I've rolled so far on the damage, which is good news for you at least. Okay, roll another con check as well.
Oh
Precordium, you're
yes,
up.
thank you.
Gideon, cover your ears. I go into my into my little breast pocket and I pull out a vial and I scoop out a little white substance and flick it in a ball towards next to the elemental, and that little white clump of feces ignites in a enormous fireball as I use my bat guano to cast fireball.
The bat guano you gathered in the Erythion cave
Yeah.
about, what, like 4 months ago?
Oh,
Yeah.
Woo!
This fanciness out here.
It's a terrible fireball.
That is a terrible
Really
fireball.
bad.
17 damage, everybody.
I did not mean to do that. There we go.
Oh,
Oh,
you healed for
He
17.
failed.
No, I did because I accidentally damaged myself.
Oh.
failed and takes the 17 points of damage, as yet more of him is metamorphosized into glass. Okay. Does that end your turn, Prey?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, next up, we've got Belly Pop.
Yeah, so I think first thing.
Did we skip me?
Oh, yeah.
Did we skip you?
Because I
James,
ended
did
my
you
I
get-
ended my
oh,
turn
okay.
and then you.
James knows to end his turn, so I accidentally double skipped. So there you go. Gideon, you're up.
Gotcha. Cool. First off, bonus action. I'm gonna use a subclass spell that I haven't been using. I'm going to use. Where are you? Zephyr Strike.
Ooh.
Ooh. We like
Okay.
Zephyr Strike. That's a good one.
Like that.
Yes. So yeah, I get to move without opportunity attacks.
Yes, you do.
So I'm gonna do that real quick. 5, 10. If it'll move. 15, 20. Because I'm very close to death. I'll stay there for now, and then I will take my shots on the one that is still fairy fired.
Right.
All right, here we go.
I'm in danger.
Gideon, you know I just
I'm in
pissed
danger.
him off.
I know.
That chandelier's coming for you.
Over that booty.
There we go, and it shall roll my my attack, which is a 11 on the
On the
first.
first roll. Ooh,
There we
22
go.
on the second. That's nice.
For 15 damage, and can I get that charisma save?
Plus
Roll the
you
charisma
do-
save again.
You can do an additional D8 if you want to.
I would
From-
love to.
From the Zephyr Strike
From the
attack.
Zephyr Strike,
so
yeah. Mhm.
roll me another D8.
Yeah.
He fails his. Oh, does he fail? I don't know if that's a fail. Actually.
Yeah, my spell save is 16.
16. Okay, yep.
Spice.
Yeah,
This is a
16.
this is a priority int artificer, guys.
6, 8. All right, plus
is
Zephyr
now-
Strike.
vulnerable to radiant damage, and he takes an extra 4 damage from the Zephyr Strike Force. Phew, little extra juice on that.
Delicious.
And now my
Delicious.
now my actual second attack. Come through. Let's do this chaos. Come on now. What we got? What we got? Did it roll? Sorry, my computer's lagging a little bit. I was right there. Attack. $19 on the first roll, but with advantage, we have a... Ooh, so close to a crit. 28 to hit.
The first instance of damage, which is 17 points of damage.
Plus my radiant
double
damage.
the 3, right? So an extra 3 damage.
Would it be 6 since it's doubled, since he's vulnerable?
Is it not included in the initial damage?
Yeah.
I think it is. Yeah, so I'm adding an extra 3 because it already included 3 from before. Okay.
Cool. All right. And I already used my bonus action. I think I still have 10 feet of movement. I'm going to blue skidoo a little more. Bloop, bloop. And that's my turn.
Oh no!
He'll be dead in just a second, but I will also be dead in just a second.
Belly pop.
Yeah, I'm going to first thing we're going to re-roll for the Nether's Mischief.
Okay.
If you get a 2 again. Oh,
something different.
yeah.
It's a 1.
Oh no, it's not different. The smell of apple pie fills the air.
Yeah, we didn't have this one.
Oh, that was it.
As
Okay.
each creature in the cube must make a wisdom saving throw or be charmed by me.
Ooh. You're so...
that could be good.
I mean, I like apple pie. Yeah, I really... It doesn't even know what an apple is, but he's so infatuated by the scent. Mm.
This has no effect on the battle.
Oh.
I just want people to like me.
It'd be really good if he was attacking you. His blindness ends now, right, as well?
Yes, his blindness ends.
It's only for 1 round. Mm-hmm, yeah.
So just definitively replaced it with nothing.
I mean, he makes kissy lips at you, if that helps.
Why are we here just to suffer?
Want a kiss?
Sandy kissing
What a
lips.
kiss. Sandy kissy lips.
Come here, little birdie. I'll show you good time.
Oh my god.
I am going to use a bonus action to give a bardic inspiration to our friend Rex,
Thank you.
who is beat up.
Delightful.
Maybe
Yes.
that helps with
Delicious.
something. And just FY on bardic inspirations from Belly Pop, you have that same ability. So if you roll a 1 or a 2, you have access to the table, basically.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
That's neat.
And then I will, sensing my friends in danger, this is my moment. I will sprint forward, throwing on my beak blade with the added cardboard curve, and dive headfirst at the...
Oh boy, here we go.
He's so brave!
A brave bird.
Don't. We're gonna get sued. Little yellow mouse. No advantage.
Belly Pop, look at me! Oh, put on your silly pirate outfit!
Do I have to take the... Can I take a lower roll, or do I have to roll with advantage?
I need to look up the rules on advantage for that.
I think you have to take the higher.
I may have a better shot of taking my table roll to hit him than with my... I don't have any proficiency on this attack.
Mm-hmm. Let's find the actual, verbatim on this. For example. When this happens, you roll a second d20 when you make the roll. Use the higher of the 2 rolls if you... So,
So
I know,
don't really have the option.
No, you don't. So, in this instance, you would have actually, when you're at a table, you actually roll.
Oh! Oh my god!
Oh my god. Well,
Spicy.
The twirly bird. Barrel roll with a big blade straight
Nattest
into him.
20s.
yeah, you
That was-
dig into him like a drill.
Fabulous belly pop.
You start spraying sand as though you're like a burrowing worm
Wait,
out
so like
from
a
behind
drill?
you.
A drill pack?
A drill that's. Pika, DMCA!
Ratana! Doug Trio! Diglett!
Stop yelling things!
Our tannins are the top
Oh,
percentage of our
but-
tannins.
So that crit, the 22, will hit for 7 points of piercing damage.
I'm happy.
Yeah, well, I'm not.
Why is it still standing?
Is that and your turn?
Yes.
Just keep
Okay.
picking at it.
Well, this is
Uh-oh.
probably gonna end. They say to tenderize your poultry, so here we go.
Oh no.
Here it comes.
Here comes the
I
big
don't
slam.
have an AC.
Yep. Well.
Oh no!
Oh god.
Oh man, I guess it was because of your
It was-
poultry
So
response.
as you're buried into it, you'll watch as like the siphon of sand lurches up into the air with the dough at the end of it, and then whips down into the ground, slamming him against his back onto the floor.
It was framed so perfectly that like the 20 landed right in between the two of them. I had it zoomed in.
Oh, that's so funny. That's so funny. All right, and now he's gonna try and body slam into you after throwing you to the ground.
Oh no.
Finish you off. Oh yeah, a 17 for 14 points of damage.
He body slams and belly pop just stays face down in the sand afterwards.
Return!
So ridiculous. Hope someone brought their revives with them. Epta, you're up.
Sorry,
Oh, no.
this is a Nuzlocke.
Oh god.
I just gotta do a
Stop.
quick.
My
look
pit
at it.
flop.
Oh,
Make it stop.
I don't know how to remove the effect, Rob, but that obviously falls to.
okay.
Yeah. Concentration's gone.
Just to be perfectly clear, I can aim a cone in any direction I want, like upwards.
Yeah, I mean, I'm fine with that, so long as you understand that the NPCs can do the same thing.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
No, don't do it. No, I'm just kidding.
Epta's just gonna scurry right here.
So you're gonna run around the fairy-fired earth
And-
elemental.
Yes, and I like to point a cone upwards, up his butt, and
Okay.
where to it hits him and his friend over there right by Rex. And I like to use, let me pull it up, pulse wave.
I don't know how you're gonna hit him and.
Wait, because is it a 30-foot cone?
But it
Yeah.
would go up 5 feet every on a
Um,
diagonal. I wouldn't.
Yeah,
Oh,
I don't think it's
shit.
possible to hit both of them with a cone.
Shoot.
Yeah, because you'd at least hit Rex. You could like avoid belly pop, but you'd hit Rex. Because the cone goes down as well as up. It doesn't just shoot out flat, you know.
Yeah. No, that's just me not being smart. Okay, then I resend my movement, and he's down. Okay, I'm gonna trust him to take care of this one right here. I'm gonna trust him to take care of the fairy fed one. I'm gonna send a pulse wave up this other one's butt instead, and I'm gonna hop on Rex just to make sure he doesn't get hit.
Whoa. You're gonna hop on Rex. Nice.
Get off me, Epta.
Nice. Oh,
Oh,
that's cool.
that's nasty. Ugh.
No.
Oh.
That's awful.
Oh.
A psi amplification, please. I'm gonna roll an extra 2d6.
Oh, is it getting pointed toward?
Ah!
Oh no! What? No, why did it do that?
Ah!
Wait, it's moving.
This is like the superhero movie where they lose control of their powers and they're like blasting it all around.
He's like Cyclops when he
it's the
removes
other
his
one, Rob.
sunglasses right now.
He's doing that at the other one, Rob.
Oh, well, he's going to have to move then. He can't hit him without hitting Rex.
Rex is laying down. He can't.
He's looks like he's targeting down.
Oh, is he going to target up or is he targeting down? Like, so you're going to aim it up into the air to hit the one in front of Rex?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I'm understanding. Sorry, I don't normally play this. I don't normally play this rule with cones like this. So.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. If need be,
That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, I don't mind moving around if it makes it better.
No, it's fine. You can hit that guy if you want.
Okay, well, with my shitty damage.
Okay, so con save for the Earth Elemental. He rolls a 19 for 24. Succeeds.
Awesome.
Half damage.
And that's the extra 2 die.
So it takes 7 points of damage total.
Awesome.
Good.
Woo!
I got this.
How many side points that cost you?
I'm down to 5.
He's got 5 side points left. He's burnt through almost all of them. Okay. Rex, you're up.
I will kip up.
Mm-hmm.
And land on my own 2 feet.
Very good.
And then go for a surprising move. I will stab at him twice. I know.
Whoa.
Hold your breath.
Great.
Switching it up.
Breaking.
I mean, I'm the same way.
I
I'm just
see
like,
what you
I
did
should-
there, Rob. Groundbreaking.
Oh, look.
Thank you.
I would like to use the bardic performance on this one. the bardic inspiration, rather. No.
Roll a d8.
Is a 16 hit? Is a 16 enough?
No.
Wow. All right. You ruined my night. No, I'm just
My day is ruined.
No.
No.
Oh, 14. Ugh.
I don't even know how I'm missing you. You're so big.
Things are not coming up Rex right now. Right.
Free action cry and in my turn.
Yeah, always free action cry. Well, prepare to cry some more.
I will.
The Earth Elemental is no longer charmed, no longer blinded. He's out for sandy blood.
Goodbye, everyone.
Oh, God. 27 for 17 points of damage.
Have they missed
I've
once?
collapsed. He smacks him into the
I
sand.
think
You
they
hear like
did
I missed once.
Everyone gets 1.
These are big hits.
Yes, one.
Don't hit me, Mr. Elemental.
It almost breaks his sunglasses, but they fly off at the last moment and land in the sand gently.
They land on Epta.
Yeah.
Who then gets punched in the face and they shatter.
You wouldn't hit a guy with glasses, would you?
He just did. And he just did it again. A 15 hit you up.
No, wait, for 15?
It's a 15 to hit.
15 to hit.
Yeah, that...
Yeah,
I
I
don't.
mean, you could
I'm
make
gonna-
it not hit.
I cannot make it hit, but I can also do a pretty ballsy move.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I would like to cast Hellish Rebuke.
Counterspell.
I'll take that 15 damage on the noggin, giving me brain damage.
It's 14 damage.
14? Okay.
14 damage.
14 damage. Oh no.
Right on the squishy top of your head.
Oh, hey! That worked.
Okay, yeah, you pass on the Constitution saving throw to keep concentration of Fairy Fire, and now roll me your Hellish Rebuke.
I'm just gonna do second. So let's go.
So you're expending 2 psi points to cast it at 2nd level. Ooh, big roll.
There we
Jeez.
go.
Holy cow, Epta.
Yeah, that's a huge roll. 23 damage.
They call him the Crusher.
They call him the Crusher. I have to roll a deck save, no, to attempt to get out of the way of that. Here we go, a DC 15. I roll a 15, but that's -1, so 14 fail. He takes the full 23 fire damage. It looks like your gamble went pretty well for you there.
Now I'm in addiction.
Oh no.
Oh.
Recording.
Oh.
You imagine a worse one.
Nope.
Gonna attempt to finish off this blue rock. With
It's mostly glass at this point.
I guess so, but why not add a little? I don't know what happens when you freeze sand. Cold dirt to that mix.
Yeah, it's just frozen sand. Okay.
Nailed it.
Super brain freeze beam
Oh,
go.
wow. Oh, I mean, it went well. Do you want to roll again just to see if you
Yeah, I'll
crit?
see if I crit.
Yeah.
I mean, he dies from the
26
12
is gonna
damage,
hit.
right?
And nearly dies.
Oh
of 12 damage.
no! That's not good.
No!
This
Oh,
man's been at near death for like 8 years.
Well,
Yeah,
everyone.
he really has.
We
Oh,
went on a
nice
reunion,
knowing
torn
you.
everything.
Clean up on Isle Gideon.
It's been great knowing you all.
All right, your boy, you know what he's doing. He's still got that fairy fire on him, so we gotta go. Gratata. Bloop.
I can never hear the you know, that one.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Alright. That's a 19
Alright,
on the first
10.
roll.
Whatever comes, it's dead.
Oh,
Oh.
blood splat.
Whoa! It just it eviscerated.
Boom.
Is this
Exploded.
Elden Ring?
You died.
Yeah.
You
You got some
died.
runes. So you get a little runes.
Yeah, a little golden trail goes into Gideon's gun.
What?
I need to
Only
get-
15 runes?
Pretty much.
I am.
We have an
I am
hour.
not made in this.
Yeah, hurry up,
Uh,
tarnished.
Okay,
This
so cool.
Epka summon socks.
Oh my god.
I
Enough,
will bonus
Gideon.
action. I think I kind of want to use. Yeah, bonus action. We are going to use Zephyr Strike one more time. One more
get 'em.
again. Bloop. I want some
Get 'em,
advantage
Gideon.
on this roll. And
See
let's
it.
attack.
Alright, rolling with advantage. If it hits, it does an extra d8 force damage as well.
Okay.
Okay.
We have a second try.
First roll.
Roll again.
Yeah.
Oh no.
There we go.
That's not good.
Goo.
That's double miss. That's a big old goo.
No.
Goopert.
No.
Okay. So yeah, that's fun. That's fun. Super cool and fun. And
I'm
that's
having a
my
great
move.
time.
I am perky.
Well,
Oh my god.
this is a good stream while it lasted, guys.
Yeah.
Now that we're
I mean,
dead.
roll a new character. Belly pop.
Finish it.
Stand.
Roll a death save, please.
I don't know where that is on the sheet because I never expected to do
It's.
that.
I had never expected to do this. It's on your face on your sheet.
We have plot armor, right?
Yeah. Right.
Right?
Hey,
We
Rob.
talked
no.
about this beforehand, bro.
We're about to find out.
I thought
Rob,
we were
when do
gonna
we get-
cheese these, Rob. You want me to switch back? Oh no.
It's just weird you would like kill the main character. Like, and have to like,
Epta, you're up.
What level do we get Talk no Jutsu?
Yeah.
Yeah, Shine no Jutsu.
Bullshit to no Jutsu.
What are you doing?
Where
are we going?
Save
Save us.
Save us. You're the only healer in the party.
Actually, save yourself. Honestly.
Dan if I do, Dan if I do. Oh, I'm damned. Oh, I'm addicted. Oh no, I'm character. I did say I'm addicted to gambling. Let's do some more gambling.
Why are we
Let's do
Just
a
a suffer.
shatter.
here? Did we deserve this?
Yes.
Oh,
Wait,
you
Shatter's
Shatter
actually
this whole
pretty
time?
good. Yeah,
Yeah.
why haven't you been using Shatter?
Shatter's so good. What?
He has
this is
disadvantage on his con save because he is made of inanimate material.
But he also has a +5 on his con save.
Well,
Don't
he
matter.
rolled a 4, so he fails, and he'll take the full 12 points of thunder damage.
That's pretty good.
I wish I would have done psyopification.
Yeah,
But it's
me too.
okay. But it's okay. We
There's the
have
man with like 1 side point left.
1 side point. Yes.
You're going to be
Yes.
side pointing one of us upright here in a second, right?
Maybe.
Well,
So no, just say no.
May have to wait after a
Is that
short
in
rest. Yeah.
Oh, no. We have to stay unconscious for a short rest.
It's okay.
alright, end turn. Rex, you're up.
Oh,
No,
that was
we were close. We were so close.
19, that's pretty good. Nearly a
All right.
20. Not quite.
Let's do this.
Time to squish a squeaky toy.
Oh no.
Let's fucking go. Come at me.
Don't encourage
Nick,
him.
get ready with the sound effect.
Oh god. A 26 to
Oh,
hit for 20 points of damage.
Oh, cool. I'm unconscious, and I don't think I could use my reaction, right? No.
As he gets smashed, like the head compresses, and you watch as like his foot blows up like this big for a second.
Now just.
That's amazing.
Thank
Okay.
you, Nick, yes.
Oh wait,
Move.
if he's dead and he's dead, then
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Look who's next? Okay, for recording, he's got a taste for big heads.
Come
yeah.
on and play him.
Welcome to the
Oh,
gym.
oh,
Oh, shit.
oh,
Got
oh.
a 27 to hit.
I
am
wish
on
you
a
rolled that
roll.
damage for me.
What is wrong with
Ow.
me?
Only 10
I don't
damage
think-
though.
I rolled like I missed
mean,
like 1 hit.
I
You're
mean,
a
10
homewrecker.
damage for the
I know,
sorcerer.
dude.
10 damage for the sorcerer is like 20 damage for anyone else.
Amazing. You got through our whole front line, you know? Like,
All the front line we have.
Recording.
Can I have my Tink Sorcerer back?
Wow, I can't fireball him because, well, as you can see, all of my friends are dead around him. Well, I don't have many options here.
No. Pray, please.
I have no idea what I'm supposed to do.
Run.
That would be a whole action. I'm going to begin by attempting to shocking grasp him. As I like to call it, lightning tickle. Let's see. Come on,
Could it
baby.
be Thunder Tickle? I like the TT.
Thunder tickle. Ho! Oh,
No,
no.
no thunder tickle.
Now I'm really up a jam, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, Gideon, any of those bright ideas?
I might have one.
Then I'll defer to your judgment.
All right.
dear
I should
God.
still be Zephyr Striked, so I have 30 extra feet as well, so that's 60 feet.
Yeah.
No, it's only after you make the attack.
Yeah. If you expend the...
On that turn.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
That's
The damage.
Expeditious Retreat that has that effect, not Zephyr Strike.
Yeah,
Okay.
the only continuous effect for Zephyr Strike is not provoking AOs, yeah.
Yeah.
That's it,
Okay, that's fair. In that case, let's move 5, 10, 15, 20. Wait. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, sorry, my computer's lagging a little bit. I'm going to go right by my little buddy Belly Pop over here and say, Belly Pop, I hope you have a plan after this. I'm gonna use a spell slot and cast Cure Wounds on him.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, the Artificer has a healing spell.
The correct decision. Oh, so I was like, I was pooping my pants for a second there.
My hero.
As he throws up.
Is it
Don't
just me
say I
or is
never did
Gideon
anything
still
for you.
standing next to me?
Someone last night's honey.
I'm still standing. Sorry, my computer's lagging. It's trying as hard as it can.
Yeah. I don't want to touch your token because I know what happens when your computer catches up and just throws you 500 feet off the screen for no reason.
Yeet.
Yeah, yeet. Okay,
There it
let's
is.
just put it there. Yeah, okay.
Okay. Cure Wounds. Bloop. So you heal for... That's not terrible. 10.
There you go. 10 healing for the pop. Any bonus
that was-
actions, Gideon?
Yep. Good old Ruin. Let's give it a
Pong.
try.
You have to make an attack.
That's
use the
right.
offhand attack.
Dual wield.
Mhm,
That's
mhm,
right.
mhm.
It's fine. It's fine.
Everything's
It's fine.
Okay.
I'm fine.
It's fine. I'm gonna chill right
fine?
where I am, and that'll be my turn.
Okay, belly pop. Let's get this daisy chain going.
Whew, okay. I can see them.
Yes.
Both of them.
Yeah.
Okay. Then we will use a bonus action to cast Healing Word. That I have to target someone first. We're going to target Rex.
A bold move.
The correct move.
Welcome back to Fabulosity!
Thank you.
How dare you break action economy? I earned this TPK.
Not anymore, Ron.
I
I don't really have good actions.
Sword beat.
I
Are they flanking? Are we doing flanking?
don't think that...
No.
We don't do
No.
flanking, right?
We don't do flanking, no.
Badly injured. I think I need near death for this beak blade to do a finishing blow.
Yeah.
We'll give him a vicious mockery.
Using the beak blade inside your mouth instead of the one on top of your mouth.
Yeah. Because he's a big crusty crumbler.
That's a good one. That's a good one. Oh, he doesn't appreciate that. Our dad never wanted me to be sand.
He wanted me to be mountain.
He said be
Yeah.
sedimentary. Igneous, something reasonable.
My dad was very igneous about the current cultural climate.
Oof, all of you. We
Get
should
out of
call
here.
it. We should call
Yeah,
it.
yeah. I mean, we're over time, and I'm done with this. Belly pops out your turn.
Yeah.
Okay,
Madam,
Epta,
look up rock
you're
ponds.
asleep. Roll me a... No, don't... Roll your death save. Don't look up rock ponds. You got more important things to deal with.
Fail.
Oh.
Yep, that's a fail. Rex!
Hi, welcome to sweet embrace of death.
He's gonna shiver. He's gonna use his rapier to pull himself up. He's like, oh, go Rex Dust. Hex him again,
Okay, hexing him again.
and then go for the double stab.
Double shank. Here we go.
Oh, whoops. There we go.
Come on.
Woo! Yeah.
Yes, 24 will hit.
And then
Nice.
Ooh.
Whoa.
That's pretty gosh darn good.
and now.
Okay, so
Does that do it?
18 amounts.
Oh, another hit.
Woo.
Yes.
Can we get an 8?
So yeah, 26 to hit for another 15.
We got there.
He's close.
That's my turn.
Not quite.
Oh no.
Well,
Uh-oh.
he's going to respond to that, Rex, by attempting to pound you back down into the dust, but he's not feeling it on the first one. He's still thinking about his disapproving father. There we go. A
Misses.
8, 16 will miss. Okay, second attack. Let's roll her up.
Every time I beat you, I think about my...
There's that 18 again.
I'm gonna
26
respond.
hit.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
here we go.
respond, and use everyone's favorite spell.
Here we go.
Wish?
Silvery barbs.
Oh.
There it is. Ew. Let's roll her again.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I have one useful spell. I mean,
Oh,
Well, looks like it still hits. And it would deal the original damage, which I believe was a 12. So Rex is down regardless.
Yep.
Okay, Rex unconscious and eating dirt once again. Precordium.
Okay,
Somehow, you're still here.
I am somehow still here.
Still blue.
Still have very little that I can do in the ways of helping. However, I will again attempt to Thunder Tickle.
Thunder Tickle. Okay. Commencing Thunder Tickle.
Commence Operation Tickle-tacular.
Tickle.
Gosh, I hate this.
Tickle.
Oh, my
Oh,
foundry
shit.
just crashed. Hold on. What happened?
Well, 27, which is
Oh!
a crit.
A
And
critical.
16 points of lightning damage. James, would you like to describe to me how we end this session?
I just stick him right up there and give him a good tickle. Just
Aw.
whoa!
Turn
I
your head
think
Okay.
it'll
off.
wake him up in the morning.
Now, so as you plunge your hand down into the sand, the amorphous face of the
Hands.
of the disappointing sun turn around to look at you and shakes its head like, "Don't do it."
I'm gonna do it.
And then you wiggle your fingers, and he starts to laugh, and then electricity courses through his entire mounding mass before he explodes into a cloud of now crystallized sediment.
And that's why they call me the tummy tickler.
All right, great. Gideon,
Who calls
we
you
just
that?
need to round off the dying
Everyone.
party members.
Yeah, I'll rush over to Epta and give him a nice little pat.
Kiss
Make
on
sure
the
he's not
lips.
gonna die.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll give him a cure wounds.
Okay, cure wounds for Epta.
And you, my friend, you have to select a target. Where are you? Move. Okay, there we go. Let's heal my buddy Epta for a nice. I am not stalling.
You don't sound like you're stalling.
Not at. There it is.
Okay, for 7, and then belly pop.
Yeah. We'll pick up. I thought I told you to get up.
6 healing for Rex. And with that, we are nice and over time, but I think
I got sand in my mouth.
for the first combat in quite some time, I think it might have been 4 or 5 episodes since our last tango with the battle
It's the
maps.
train.
Yes, you have succeeded in what turned out to be an incredibly difficult encounter, all thanks to my imperious rolling. So, thank you all for tuning in, and once again, we will see you for another episode of Spelljammer Tears of the Moon next week at the same
Spelljammer.
time. Sorry,
Spelljammer,
yeah.
Tears of the DM.
Spelljammer Tears of the DM. Yeah, I think that's pretty much all we have to say. Remember to go get your thunders tickled and enjoy your lives. Justin, will you give me a next time?
Next time on Spelljammer, Tears of the DM.
I hate you.
Bye.
You're welcome.
Bye,
friends.